Hello, and welcome back to the Natural 1's TTRPG channel. This episode is part of our fantasy tabletop role-playing campaign, and our players for this session are Mike as Dell, Agnes as Lila, Travis as Soulstar, and Andrew as Fimble. As a reminder, we do dabble in adult themes and language, so viewer discretion is advised. Last session, the group confronted the Syndicate bandits at the Androsonian mines. A battle ensued that devastated the encampment and left a lot of Syndicate members lying dead on the forest floor. Though two orcs did pull out a chained-up hostage and moved to execute them by a bonfire near the entrance. Thimble and Nimbus were quick to rescue this hostage, and Nimbus takes them back to the carriage. The fight starts to feel like it's coming to a close, but they spot a Minotaur coming to the breachway of the mine. With some quick thinking, Soulstar uses one of his blasting arrows to partially cave in the mine. After some time, they're able to drop the Minotaur and the rest of the Syndicate bandits. So they enter the mine cautiously and go to inspect the left wing branching off from the entryway. They weren't able to find much, so they continue to inspect the right wing of the entryway. With a little bit of light reflecting off the stone wall, the group turns the corner and they see a figure shrouded in a dark brown cloak brandishing a knife. We pick up from there.
Get into the mine, and after taking out part of the syndicate and a young Minotaur, Nimbus was able to escort a hostage back to the carriage. If they made it, you don't know. The group decided to go into the mine and inspect, see if there's any survivors or anything valuable. First turn around, you came across nothing really. Second try down another aisle, you came across angry sounding syndicate member who was chanting and talking about your death and how futile your lives are. And Lila was in front of the group with her shield, using it as like a torch to light the way down the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And we start off with you come around the corner and you see the Syndicate cultist. He's got two treasure chests on each side of him. He's brandishing a knife that's glowing fire red. There's a candle off to his right. The flame on the candle is starting to turn purple and dark. And he looks at you all with a distaste and displeasure in his eyes, saying that you're nothing but just toys for the mayor, and he's not even what he says he is. You're just pawns, and you're gonna get yours. You may have killed some of my buddies and some of my best friends. That's not anything to stop the might of the Syndicate. No matter where you are, where you go, we're gonna find you, we're gonna kill you. But first, let's see if you got the guts to fight the darkness. And the cave goes dark.
Open up.
Open up. Ghost time. Ready to know ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
All right. The cave goes dark. The candelabra with the fire that pours black energy up to the top of the cave goes up and trails back. And with if you guys want to do anything, you can interrupt me at any point in time if you have like any plans.
Okay, so we're not in combat.
Yeah, it's freeform. He's just talking his game up.
Okay.
And he's swirling his knife around, muttering some incantation words. The fumes from the candelabra grow stronger, and they travel back down the cave where you came from. You can, if anybody wants to make a check as to what they see.
So like, can we even still see him since you mentioned that it goes dark from the distance that we're at?
We've got dark vision.
I don't, but my shield is still alight, so because that lasts for. Let me double check. 1 hour.
Yeah, you're still good. You still have your shield of light.
Okay.
Okay. I have dark vision. Can I shoot at him with another of my glass arrows?
Yeah, definitely.
Going for it. Can I use another one?
While he's shooting at him, can I run up and just like smash the candle with my shield?
Well, since he's taking a shot, we're all gonna roll for initiative.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I rolled a 17 to hit.
Okay. That hits. Just hits.
Sweet.
12 plus. What's my initiative? Oh, plus 1.
1d6.
So, okay.
Plus my crossbow of the bit, which is another d6 psychic damage. And then, how much damage do these glass arrows do?
I think there are D4.
Yeah, but they're like blasting.
Of the fire arrow? The fire
Yeah, yeah.
last one? Yeah, it's just like a D4 fire damage.
Okay. Nine, 3, 12. All total.
12 damage. All right, so he catches
Yeah.
an arrow in the shoulder. He stumbles back. He stops his incantation, and the knife glows red. And behind him, he reaches behind him, carves a tear into reality,
Oh God, not another one of these.
and then he dives back. Fuck you all, die in darkness. That's all you hear before the portal collapses. And a
Yeah.
Where did I go? Caller in darkness shows up right in front of you. Swarms of dead souls
Oh,
congregate
lovely.
together, faces peering out and sort of biting and screaming and yelling, and as they yell it gets bigger, and you can see the dark the candelabra light is funneling and fueling it looks like it's part of the color in darkness, like it's fueling it all. You can see tendrils of the smoke and energy swarming at the base of the color in darkness, a swarm of faces. And Lila, you wanted to charge.
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas.
Yeah, I was gonna run and hit the black smoke causing candle thing. I'm a bobber.
Okay.
Who's him a what's it?
All right. Before we do that, let's finish off the round since Soulstar and Lila reacted first. I need Fumble and Dell to make initiative to fill out who's going to go third and fourth.
I rolled 16 on my initiative.
Okay. And Dell, what'd you roll? I
Oh,
can't hear
mic's
you.
off.
Every time. Okay, I rolled an 18 plus 3, so 21.
All right. So Dell and then Fumble. All right, and then Canada. Alrighty. All right, so go ahead and roll to attack the pedestal.
Okay. That would just be. Let's see here.
And you're just like barreling at it, and charging with shield first, right?
Yeah. Would I just? I don't have stats for attacking with my shield, so would I just use my mace stats? Or is there...
More of a strength check.
Oh, okay. Strength check. Okay. That would be 14 plus... But that's saving throws. Strength. 14 plus 3. So 17.
All right. So yeah, you charge with your shield and you slam into it, and it nudges a little bit, but it's just, you can see that upon closer inspection, like the dark energy is swarming around the candelabra, and you're not actually hitting the pedestal, but you're right next to the flame, and you can see it just sort of gush up and back down.
So like
around.
even if I had hit the candle itself, it wouldn't have like knocked it over?
No.
Okay.
Seems to be protected by the black energy.
Oh, lovely. Well, I mean that's my movement and my action, so.
No bonus die?
Not that I can think of hold on, let me double check. I think I'll save that one for later. So yeah, that's good for now.
Recording in progress.
Oh no.
I forgot to hit record on my Zoom, but that's all right. I'm recording on OBS as well, so. All right. So,
There we go.
Nell, that means you're up next.
Well, I guess I'm gonna pop an arrow on that guy and see how this goes. Let's see, where's my longbow? And I think I have a bunch of arrows still. 1 second, inventory. What is my? Maybe I didn't put them in my inventory. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot normal because I got them in my notes and over there. So I'm just gonna shoot a normal arrow. So +6, 9 plus 6, 15. Does that hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
It just sort of phases, sort of curves around, bends around the turn of the faces that are now sort of slowly eyeing Lila as she's near the candle.
Okay.
Thimble, you're up next.
Okay, so Thimble braces themselves and charges at the massive screaming black souls.
Okay.
And can I attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well then, oh, where is it? There we go. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you're using your quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, yeah, you go to swipe through and your quarterstaff just passes right through the energy. And the faces start turning and looking at you, and their eyes go white. And you hear a bunch of rumbling of rocks gathering form behind you.
Behind me?
And two behind the swarm look like rock formations of what used to be the miners.
Oh god.
And their eyes are sunken in and hollow and beaming dark purple light.
Oh god.
One of them's got their pickaxe in hand.
This does not look pleasant at all.
All right.
and pulls up his sleeve and casts his cantrip Mage Hand that forms behind the swarm, gripping one of the treasures, and tries to get it to pull forward. But it's unable to move it in this turnaround. It feels it's struggling to move it, but the Mage Hand has got hold of one of the treasures that's sitting behind it. And he's going to end his turn. And things forward. And one of them from behind. I'm going to go to swipe and attack. 12 to hit Soulstar. What's your... I don't think that hits that 12.
No.
Alright. So,
Yeah, armor class 13.
Because you're facing the other way.
Ah,
And that's a 13.
13.
Okay. So again, swipes, but just out of reach. It's just a lumberly, rocky, sort of slow motion swipe. But you definitely know that there's something behind you now.
Nice.
And one side, the other one's gonna take a swipe. Bell. That's 14.
That hits.
That hit.
Yeah.
Hits. All right. 4. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Goes to
Nice.
pickaxe and it just slashes at your backside.
Okay.
And this boss is gonna sort of twist and funnel about and seep into the candle and pour out in and around. So basically, it is displaced itself from this area, and it might be somewhere else in the cave. You see it go into the candle, and it sort of like travels up the fume, up through the fume of the power that's on the ceiling of the cave.
Yay.
It's not concerning at all.
No, not at all.
We're back at top of the round with Soul, and then Milo, you're on deck.
Okay.
Right back to me. Huh?
Yeah. You've got the rock demon in front of you, just swiping at you.
They just got knives, right? Or do they have pickaxes?
Pickaxes.
Oh shoot.
And
Okay. I'm gonna take out my sword at this point and try and retaliate. I'm gonna swipe the one that's closest to me. Let's see. My strength, okay. 12. Wait, I'm proficient in it, so 14.
14 hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
Sweet. Let's see, what's that? Oh, nice. 11. Oh, no, not 11. Sorry. 7.
Okay. So you go to attack with your sword and you slash at his chest, and you see just sort of rocks sort of break apart. You see like the dark energy inside is just still holding all the rocks together. And sort of like a human face sort of pushing out of its the rock sediment that's forming as the head.
Such a pleasant image.
Lovely.
And Lila, or do you have anything else? Do you have like a
No.
bonus action?
I do, but it'll get me out of one danger and into the next, you know? I'm pretty tight right now. I think I'll stay here and guard somebody's back. Make sure they don't creep too close.
Cool. All right, so Lila, you're up, and Del, you're on deck.
I guess I will try again with the candle. This time I will attack it with my mace to try to break it. I don't know.
Are you swinging at the candle or at the pedestal, or where are you swinging at?
I like it. So there's a pedestal with a candle in it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really just trying to smash the candle so that way it goes out. Like whatever I can do to it to stop burning. So that is my goal. However, I gotta swing at it to do that.
Okay, I go for an attack.
Okay, so that is +5, so 17 +5, so 22 to hit.
Penetrate through the energy force.
Oh god, I didn't want to roll. I wanted to see what my damage was. But I guess I'll take my whatever I roll on the D&D Beyond once it decides to finish rolling. It is like so glitchy right now. Okay, did it finish? Are you done? There it goes. So 7 points of damage.
All right, so your mace just smashes into the candle as it penetrates through the and that's sort of stuck in there. It takes a little bit of that, pull it out. A mushy candle.
Okay.
It's still solid though, and it's still sending out the energy.
Oh, lovely.
Any other things you want to do?
I do have movement, so I guess I'll try and put myself between them and the rock creatures on the other side. So like if I can move basically like in front of one of those chests.
Over here?
Yeah, right there is fine. Apparently me whacking the candle isn't working.
Alrighty. And Del, you're up.
Okay. Question before I do anything that what were the relevance of the chests? Did he pull anything out or put anything into them?
Do you know what's
Or were they just sitting there? Is that what I mean? Like, have they interacted with the chests at all yet?
No one has. No, they're just there. You
Okay.
can see a mage hand next to someone trying to pull at it. Again, they're just chests. No one knows what's in them. But
Okay.
you did inspect the room earlier, and there was nothing really in it. So maybe somebody already did the ransacking, and the good items are in those chests.
Okay. So that's what I was.
Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I wanted to go. Am I close enough to approach them? I don't know how many feet away we are.
What's your distance?
Like
35.
It's probably
30.
30. Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah.
30 feet. All right. You want to make your way there?
Yeah. Let's try and yeet them
So
open.
Which one do you want to go to? The one with the mage hand or the one where Lila's at?
The one. Let's go for the one with mage hand. Seems a little more important, maybe.
Alrighty. So you're up at the chest.
Yeah, and so I want to open it. Do I need to do a lock? We'll pick a lock or.
If you want to do an investigation check.
Sure. Investigation +5. 12 + 5, so 17.
17. You definitely look at it. It's intricately laid and plated chest and the lock mechanism thereof. You go into gonna need some really fancy tools to get through the lock, but you definitely notice that the chest is really well made. Definitely something that was was crafted a long time ago.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see. I would assume that'd take an action to do all that. So, I guess I will just bonus action with my Master of Tactics and cast help on. I guess I'll cast help on Lila since she's closest.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. And Findle, you're up.
Okay, so there are 2 creepy undead rock miners in front of me.
Yep. In front of you and behind you.
Oh, how dire. It's a little difficult to tell. Is that me right there? Yeah, okay. Huh.
The closest ones are the ones behind you.
Yeah.
About 30 away. The other ones are about 40. But I think you got like a distance of 35.
I think so. Just 30. So I'm gonna go off of my immediate knee-jerk reaction and go attack the candle, even though Lila just quit doing that. That's where I saw the shadow monster go. So,
Okay.
do I?
You might
roll
have
to
better
hit,
luck
or
than me.
Do I roll to hit, or do I just roll damage?
What exactly? How are you trying to hit at it? Using your quarterstaff?
I'm just swinging at it with my quarterstaff, both hands.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. Does a 9 hit this stationary object?
No. Again, you swing right. Try to keep hitting it with your quarterstaff, but nothing seems to go.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's my turn. I don't have any bonus actions.
And this one comes forward towards Lila, and it's going to take an attack swipe at her. And that's 14.
He hit me in my delicate sensibilities. No, that misses.
The rock demon comes forth, and you just telegraph its movement and it just slowly picks up its pickaxe and swinging at you. And the other one, I'm stumbling along, tries to swipe at Mike, at Dell. It's 13.
I can't remember if Ty. My AC's 13, so I can't remember if Ty's hit or miss.
Nice hit.
Okay.
26. It's 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So she goes to climb you, and you're sort of still looking at, inspecting the chest, and she surprises you, scrapes at you, and like scrapes your arm, and starts bleeding a little bit more than you're comfortable with. And it's Canada's turn. He's gonna turn around and fight the other rock demon besides Soulstar. Swipe at it with his Orion Spite hand axe. Whiffs it. 12.
Oof.
He looks over at Soulstar. It's like, how you doing health-wise?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
All right, cool. Let me
How
know.
are you?
I've got enough room for a health, 1 health. cure wounds. Just gets hairy.
For sure.
No.
I was just asking out of courteousness. I don't actually have anything for you.
Alright. And the one he just swung at is gonna swipe back at him. That's 8. That misses. Again, it's a really slow moving attack, easy to dodge. And then everybody make a perception check, roll a d20.
No. Wait, yes.
18 altogether.
13.
Wait, all of us?
Everybody.
Okay, perception. +2. So that's a total of 5.
Nice.
It's dark in here.
Yeah, it's dark in here. I don't have
8.
dark vision, so I'm probably just staring where my shield is projecting light.
13.
13. And Del, you had 15?
I had 18 altogether.
18? Okay. So Fimble and Del, you hear a thud, sort of like something breaking through like rock and chasm down further in the mine.
Oh, good.
Echoes through.
I think a Balrog.
Okay.
And Soulstar, top of the line. Lila, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm going to continue to swing at the one in front of me. Looks like you guys have a plan back there, and try and keep these guys away from you. What we got? 16, that's 4, 20 total.
Don't have a plan. There is no plan.
The plan is just keep hitting.
You hit till there's a plan.
It's whackety whack, don't come back.
That's exactly it.
That's great.
And then I rolled a 3 for damage.
And just take a little chip out of its rock body, out. Barely recognizes.
It's his chiseled abs.
Do we smell what he's cooking?
It's chili. In fact, that's
Even more horrifying somehow.
Again?
You know, in this dim light, it's really hard to tell the colors of Starburst apart.
The orange and pink are so close.
They are. My boyfriend went, so he got 2 bags of Starburst at work, and he brought one home, which has like a couple colors in it, and then he knows that orange is my favorite, so he got this little.
The best.
And I have an entire container of orange, but there are a couple colors mixed in here. So like in this light, like seeing these 2 in dim light. I mean, now in the white light you can see it clearer, but like in this little orange tub, it's just like you look exactly the same.
And there's nothing worse than getting a pink when you're expecting an orange.
Yes, orange is the best. But
It
his
is.
favorite is watermelon, so it's perfect because then we can just dig out our own favorites out of the bag and don't have to compete.
Are we sponsored by the Orange Starburst now?
I wish.
Just an in product.
No, but orange Skittles are watching. I definitely could use a sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
Save me thousands of dollars a month.
Is
I
it
could just do oranges.
oranges? Fanta, orange. There you go. Everything orange related.
Trees. We're sponsored by trees.
By air.
And Soulstar, you have anything else to do?
Nah, I'm gonna stay there. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
I gotta stop. I got new dice. I gotta stop rolling them. Out of combat, I've rolled a 19 and a 20 like last 3 rolls.
Save those for the game. Stop it.
Very frustrating.
So Lila, you're up. Del, you're on deck.
Okay. Well, Dell is going for the chest, so I will just watch his back, and go for the one that's in front of me for now. And I believe you did the help action, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, I caught. Yeah.
Okay. I think that gives me advantage. I don't remember.
I always forget what help does. Honestly, I just know
Hold
it
on.
helps. Kind of in the description.
Or at least like
I honestly don't know.
I know. I should look it up. I always forget. I can Google it while we're playing.
Well, I was just gonna look it up on D&D Beyond. Where is help? Help.
call for George Harrison in the beat.
There we go. You can lend your aid to another creature in the completion of a task. When you take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform. Okay, so it is on ability checks, which I believe an attack is an ability check. Turning, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make your allies' attack more effective. Okay, perfect. So, then I will swing at a swing with my mace at it, so with advantage. So that's a 16, and then that is a 20 total, dirty 20.
That hits.
A d6 plus 3. 5
And
points of
that-
damage at the rocky thingy.
All right. So to say that it's like a physical thing they do when helping, or is it just like a magic boost?
You can you can lend your aid to another creature. So typically help is an action. So it's more of like a I think the way D&D typically plans it is like a physical action, but for my characters, whatever, I can't remember all the terminology. My background, I believe it becomes a bonus action. So I don't know how that works lore wise, but yeah, I think generally it's considered like I'm physically helping them in one way or another.
Yeah, because for attacking, it's saying that alternatively, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some way team up to make your allies' attack more effective. So he could just be like yelling at it and waving its arms, trying to distract it.
Doing something to help, I guess, is the general way. Like you're just doing something. I guess I don't know why I said physical. I mean, you could be, if you're magical, it'd be magical, but
Yeah. But you're definitely within 5 feet of them, so you can definitely
also
help out.
I think they have to be. Let's see. When you use the help action to aid an ally attacking a creature, the target of that attack can be within 30 feet of you. If you can, so I also don't know if it's another add-on thing, but mine says that as long as we're within 30 feet. So
Yeah, that might be something specific to your character.
yeah.
Yeah. So you're there. And so Lila goes to swing and attack. First hit bounces off the rock. She drops her mace. Dell, right next to her, is able to just sort of hacky sack it, kick it back in the air. Lila grabs it again, swings around, and this time hits it. And go and roll for damage.
I did. I thought it was 2 plus. Hold on. 2 plus 3, so 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. All right. So you see a big chunk of its right arm, bicep sort of crumble and get carved out, but there's still like dark energy veins sort of connecting the rest of the rocks, all in the form.
Yeah, and I was looking at Dell's character. And he's got Master of Tactics is what it is.
Yes.
And you can do that as a bonus action, and it's 30 feet because of it. So that's cool. Cool.
Pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else you have left to do, Lila?
Not for a bonus action. The only thing I could think of is if there is space, like between where Dell, like I'm assuming I am beside Dell,
Yeah.
and if there's some way I can move in between the two. Well, there's a chest there. Never mind. Now that you've moved it, like
there's two
never mind.
chests in
There's
there.
no way to stand there. Okay. Yeah, it was more to kind of just block them getting towards Dell, but there's a chest in the way, so I can't do that.
Chest and a rock zombie.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're fine. So I'll just stay there until like next turn or what have you, and try and if Dell takes the chest or what have you, I'll make my way to kind of be the protector of as we GTFO.
Larry, if it helps, I found what it says is you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. This is just help in general, so not the 30 feet one, but 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some way team up to make your ally's attack more effective. If your ally attacks the target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage. So basically, 30 feet, but within 30 feet from me. But basically, it just says you in some way, whatever creative way you come up with, I help in some way.
Okay. God, am I right? He works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Phase through the rock. Here you go, buddy. Everybody gets one, and then fades back out.
I'm like, fuck you, God. Everyone gets as many as I say, because I got unlimited help actions. And I assume it's my turn. Okay, so I didn't want to correct Lila because I didn't necessarily know either, or I don't want to inform you that on something I wouldn't know either. But going off the verbiage you used, does this lock look pickable, or did you? I thought you kind of. Oh, it does. I thought you said it. I thought you kind of insinuated towards
that. You're gonna. It just looked like it's gonna be a pain in the ass type of lock to go through.
Okay. Is it moving as well? Like, is the mage hand dragging it?
The mage hand is stopped. Notice that you're there, and since Canada's in mid-fight, so it's just sort of floating there, motionless.
Oh, it's gonna take a ride. Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna jump on this chest, and I guess you know, I don't think I'm gonna land very many attacks anyways. Let's try this. What is my lockpick on this? Make sure I'm good at lockpicking on this one.
Thieves tools on you.
Yeah, what is the rule for thieves tools? Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, I think so.
One time I don't take advantage in sleight of hand. Cool. Well, I'm committed now. So okay, I guess I'm gonna try and pick this bad boy. Not only did I not take advantage, but I rolled a 2.
Oof. No, you get your little tool in there, and it just first little wiggle, it snaps.
Fun. Am I able to get it back out at least?
Yeah, you're able to use your tweezers and jimmy it in there and pull the lodged piece out.
Okay, and trying to think who I want to cast my help on. Lila is obviously helping, but then Soulstar is a rogue, and I know that he can get sneak attack if he has advantage on his rolls. I believe. How does sneak attack work? Once per turn, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if finesse range weapons on attack roll. You don't need. You get an extra 2d6. I'll read up on this, but for now, I'll cast help on Lila as I figure this one out.
Alright. Thimble, you're next.
Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and swing again at the candle.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Hey, that's significantly better. 17.
That hits.
I'm so glad I can hit this.
Stationary object.
Stationary object. Great.
This time you focus.
All right,
and you
so-
concentrate, and you go to swing at the candle and roll for damage.
Okay. Before I roll, should I also roll the psychic damage?
It's your goal.
I mean, okay, yeah.
I mean,
That's gonna be 9 points of damage.
all right. So you go to swing your staff, and did you use your psychic energy?
Yes.
All right. So you swing at the top, and energy pours out through your staff, and as you cross the flame, and sort of evaporate, and the energy from the candle is down. Fume is gone, but the zombies are still there. So
Okay, so that whole sentence sounded like a robot.
I know we should be sponsored by T-Mobile or something.
right, yeah, you swing your quarterstaff, and psychic pours through it and shatters basically extinguishes the dark energy flame on the candle.
Okay.
So everything that energy that hung up in the ceiling, that's all dissipated.
Oh yay!
Perfect. Why they?
I said,
Cool.
oh yay. Not OFA.
I know, I said oy vey.
Okay. I was like, but it's gone. That's a good thing, right? Right?
I guess.
No, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out. The zombies are still there, though.
For now.
Yeah,
But they're
you
rock
hear that
zombies.
wood in the
At least they
back,
make good music.
in the mine.
Yeah, and just okay movies.
Oh, no, okay. I didn't mean, no. Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with you there. I just meant they're rock, not Rob. But you know what? No, I could have made a better pun if I realized that I was that funny, but I didn't. I'm only
It's okay,
funny
I'm
on
here for you.
accident.
Okay, that's going to be my turn.
Yeah, all right, and your turn.
Mhm.
All right. This rock demon lady is gonna once again lash out at Dell. 16 to hit.
What the Dell? Okay, they hit.
Yep. That is 2 points of damage.
Oh, thank God, because I'm getting close to not being alive.
Oh god.
All right, so she swipes at you and she takes another chunk out of your other arm, and she's still bleeding pretty bad and feeling a little woozy. Not sure how much longer you can stand up on your feet. It's gonna be Canada's turn. He's gonna swipe at the rock demon in front of him.
How low are you, Del?
15.
I'm about halfway.
Okay.
I've taken 16 and I got a total of 27.
Oh, ouch.
So Canada spins his hand axes and goes to chop at both of its jumps up and chops at its shoulder blades with both hand axes, able to cleave into one pretty good. It starts dangling, the other one sort of bounces off. And he braces for an attack. That one's gonna. This guy here is gonna swipe and try to pick up his pickaxe and swing it at Soul Star. And that's a 10 for an attack, which I don't think hits at all.
No, buddy. Try again.
And the one beside it's gonna run to pick up its axe to pickaxe the swing at Canada. That's 17 hit, so that's gonna be some damage. 4 points of damage. And Soulstar, you're up top of the round. Lila, you're on deck.
Use my sword again. Try to decapitate him. Let's try and do this here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 7.
For now, you swing your sword and just sort of bounces right off. It's rocked in. Anything else in your bag of tricks you can do? Bonus action or
Nah. Just gonna stay here and keep trying to block him. Get him down.
alrighty. Lila, you're up. Del, you're on deck.
So roughly how far are the rock dude whatever's in the back from me?
40 feet.
Okay.
You still got the one in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try something and we'll see if
Okay.
it goes well or not. So,
Yay, science.
yay science. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
then
shout
that's
to
not
everyone to say, get ready to run. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Del, which is 1d4 plus 5. So that is 9 total hit points back.
Nice.
I will move 15 feet back, which means I'll get an attack of opportunity, which is fine.
Yeah. So.
I'm so concerned right now.
In theory, this will work. In theory, this will work.
I just try to leave it. It does
Yeah.
go to take a hit at you. That's 18.
That hits.
All right. It's going to be 4 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. I'm going to grab my necklace and I am going to channel divinity. And
Okay.
I will turn undead because I believe these things are undead from what I could see from the damage I did to it. So as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must succeed in a wisdom saving throw of 12 DC if they are undead. At least I'm hoping they're undead.
Well, yeah, they're ghostly spirits, so.
That's a good question. Are ghosts undead?
Yeah.
I guess they're
Well,
just
they were
dead.
dead and now they're alive. So
Isn't that technically undead?
I would say that's probably falls in the realm. Ask yourself
Well,
this: is it spooky?
There you go.
What did that beat? 13?
They have to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 12. So if it's 13, they succeed.
16 succeeds.
All of them? God damn it.
Well, they're all connected through one hive mind. So that's
Oh,
alright.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh no,
Well,
we got bees?
well that sucks.
No, they're
that-
rock
Ghost bees, the
Yep.
worst kind.
Hold on, let me.
Not human bees.
Where is my features traits? I want to make
You
sure.
get stung in your dreams, you get stung in real life.
Okay, so I did a bonus action. Let's go ahead and then just. Oh no, that was my action, so never mind. That's the end of my turn. Channel Divinity failed. God damn it!
Where's your god now?
Right? Apparently he can't hear through rock.
Is Soulstar 30 feet from me?
30 feet from you? No, they're about 40.
Well then, fine, Larry. Fuck you and your physics. Then we're gonna keep doing what we're gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna give another please roll good, another whack at the lock picking here.
Alrighty.
Motherfucker, 3.
Pick a lock where there's a zombie.
So I 6. Does a 6 hit the lockbox and
No.
Oh really? Okay, surprise. I'm gonna cast help at Lila because Soulstar is being lazy and not within 30 feet.
We've also got Nim too, so, not Nim, but Thimble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I could just let the rock people swarm you, but
If that would have worked, that would have been so good.
Yeah, I guess I should probably pay attention to that. I'm not. I was like, I hope Soulstar is attacking. I assume he is. I've been trying to pick a lock, so maybe I'll pay attention to what everyone else is doing now. I've been paying attention to the person next to me as I'm trying to pick this lock and roll.
It's a really nice.
But first, the treasure.
Something nice in there.
I wasted all my good rolls on nothing. Anyways, all right. So I cast help on Lila, and that is my turn.
All right, Thimble, you're up next.
Okay, well,
You're
yeah, I'm by it. Okay,
Wiping
so
out.
there's that rock zombie directly ahead of me. I think I'm gonna make my way over and attack that.
Alrighty, the one that Lila left behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay because they're not real people.
Yeah, just to give you guys an idea, if this had actually worked, they would have been running for the next minute to get away from me.
Yeah.
So that would have been nice.
Can't even run for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't run for a
Would've
minute in
been
real life.
All right, so this is a two-handed swing.
A full minute of running?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I can't even imagine running for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it says
I'm
if
getting paid.
it says here if the creature fails, it's if it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage, a turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you if you also can't take reactions. For its action, it must only use the dash action to try and escape. That would have been nice.
And I think once you get to a high enough level, it just disintegrates them.
Yeah, it does cooler stuff at higher levels.
Yeah. Does a 15 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So that is 4 points of physical damage and 5 points of psychic damage.
Alright, so 9 total.
Yep.
Alright, so again, you swing at it and use your psychic damage phasing through your bow. Shatters the shoulder of the rock demon. Again, and you see the dark miasma of what look like the inside skeletal framing and energy of its keeping the form of the body. Its eyes glow bright and its face pours out through the rock, screaming and writhing in pain.
Peekaboo.
He feels like he had a promising college career for his football, and he's gonna buy his mom a nice house. He grew up poor, and now you just shattered his shoulder, crushed all of his dreams,
What I'm here for.
kept his mom homeless.
All right, and this one here's yet again gonna.
Oh wait.
Pull at Dell.
How dare they?
That is 13.
It's again. Better one
That
more
one-
AC.
So she's
That one that
grappled your arms and she's gonna try to take a bite at your face.
Ooh,
kinky.
BDSM.
That's 12.
Okay.
God.
That's a little less kinky and just.
So wait, that one's a girl.
It is a
Never-
lady.
I-
lady
Okay, is her name Roxanne?
She wearing a red dress. Okay. Alright. You know what? Fuck you, Larry. I will get this chest open. I don't care what my dice say.
Cool. Alright. So that's gonna be 6 damage.
Oh! Oh, I thought I took.
I thought you said 12 damage.
I thought he said, yeah. So,
No,
how much damage?
6.
That's about half the damage I thought I was taking.
Wait, was the 12? Was 12 the attack roll then?
Yeah, it's a bonus attack. Once that has something grappled, it can go into attack.
And what's your AC, Del?
13.
So that
Oh,
12
so
would
that
have
didn't
missed.
hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you didn't even
So
get hit
that's
at
zero
this
damage.
with that second attempt.
Yeah, because the 12 is for
So-
its bonus attack, which
Oh.
is like after you grapple you, it can go in for an attack, and that was the 12. So if your AC is 13, it didn't hit. So no
I'm
damage.
very confused. Okay. Okay.
We
Warm.
went from 12
Roll
damage
to
to
grapple
6.
for her main attack.
Instead of arguing with Larry, I'm gonna say swing and a miss, bitch.
Roxanne's a very bad kisser.
Mm-hmm.
Roxanne.
You don't have to put on the red light.
My girlfriend named her cat Roxanne based off that song, so it's a longer story than that. But yeah, there's a cat because of that song. Well, I mean, it probably would still be alive without that song, but it's named.
So it's gonna be Canada's up next. He's gonna try one more time. So let's take it down. So one roll it's 16, second roll is 8. So first roll hits, second roll doesn't. 5 more points of damage. He's able to cleave off the arm holding the pickaxe, so that just drops down to the ground. And he can turn and look behind him, see what's going on. Next perception check, and you can see everybody like on the battlefield pretty well. Notices that the candle is out of doesn't have any energy around it, but from where he has been seeing, he saw that the entryway is blocked by some sort of miasmic energy force. That there's also another candle pouring energy just around the bend from where you guys entered.
Oh,
Not my plan B.
There's 2?
There's more.
Alright, and Rock Demon Fornus Soul Star is going to go to attack. That's 12.
Buddy.
Alrighty, so again, tries to pick up its pickaxe and slowly slam it down, just lands right in front of you. And a zombie with one arm, and a rock demon in front of Canada with one arm. Bends down, can't pick up its other arm with the pickaxe, so it's struggling to pick it up.
That's a pretty funny image.
Total ADHD tangent. The plot of The Parent Trap is so weird when you break it down.
Right? 2 Lindsay Lohans, 1 universe. Unrealistic.
I don't.
Finally, someone's brave enough to say it.
Where did, whatever happened to Lindsay Lohan's sister anyways?
She died in a tragic 7-year-old car accident. Way to bring the energy down.
Thanks. No, but for real, these 2 parents had twin daughters, divorced, and decided, let's just take one of each and not tell them that they have a sister.
It'll be cool. They won't care.
Yeah.
Like, what? Right, back from the murder.
And Soulstar, you're up next. Lila, you're on deck.
See, I'm going to take another swipe at the guy in front of me.
Alrighty.
Here. Oh, nice. That's a natural 20.
Ooh, how do you want to kill this motherfucker?
I want to decapitate him like I
Alright.
tried to do earlier.
Alright, so you're using your sword?
Yeah, so I want to do like a spin move and just like completely swing it off his head.
You do a nice little spin flourish and swipe at it. Head just pops off like a cherry top. And just
Nice.
body sort of slumps down, and like the energy inside the rocks funnels down into the ground and back to the candle behind it over here on the side. Just trace back the candle back, and you can see hits the top of the ceiling of the cave, and it pours down the rest of the hallway or the cave passageway.
Shit.
Put down a marker.
Okay. I'm also going to use my movement to let's back up about 15 feet.
All right, I'll put you back to back with Lila.
Perfect.
There you go. All right. And Lila, you're up next.
Okay, well, let's traumatize Fimble some more. I will cast.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one you're fighting, like vaporize it like that last time.
Okay. First off,
Don't forget, I had to cast help on you again, so
there's a big difference between, like stone zombie and a human being. You evaporated. Just actually, I think it was an orc, but either way.
that's the day that Thimble found out that rocks can bleed.
Yes.
What?
So it needs to make a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw. The creature in front of it, him.
That's
Dim-
7.
7.
That's a failure.
So it takes
Aw.
1d8. Right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you got an advantage on that though, right?
No. The wisdom is the creature. It's not
Oh.
me attacking. I'm still gonna do stuff.
Okay.
I
just really
so
missed that
it's
Thimble.
8 points of necrotic damage, and then I want to run up and grab Dal
Oh no.
and basically swap positions with him, so that way I can take whatever like attack that he would get. Or just like put myself where I have my shield up in front of him. But that's what I'll do with my movement, is try and juxtaposition myself between Del and...
So you pull her back and step in front.
Yeah.
Deal. All in one move.
That works.
Like you're protecting the lady at the dance.
There you go. And...
Get your hands off of her.
And that'll be it. I don't really have anything, because I was gonna say if you were against me, I was gonna do a strength check, which I would use for advantage to get you out of the way.
Well,
But-
I have -3 strength, so good luck.
And I have a +3, so that works. But that'll be it. And then so the other creature, the one that Fimble is fighting, took 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. So they body slumps down and having a hard time picking up the pickaxe in its hand. It's the dark energy is sort of faded a little bit, so it's moving considerably slower.
Fimble just has this presence on things. I think this is just going to be my thing now. Of whatever Fimble is attacking, I'm going to send necrotic energy just to traumatize him more.
How dare you?
You wrote the script to Parent Trap.
That's what you get for asking too many questions, man. Don't ask questions.
I'm just
you want
wondering how
answers
bad
to.
was that divorce?
Bad enough. So does it take an action and a bonus action to explain to Lila the importance of social distancing during cave fights during COVID?
I think speaking is a free action.
But what if it's like 3 minutes of like just like going over like facts and figures, and then she argues against it, saying that math don't work, and I have to like explain to her. Okay, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Let's give it another go, please. I'm feeling it this time, Larry. I'm feeling it.
All right.
Oh fuck, 6. Not much better. 6 plus 3, 9.
No.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to. Okay. That's the don't blame me, guys. It's the lock. And I'll cast help on Lila.
But we all know it's just performance issues trying to pick a lock.
Trust me, this doesn't happen every time. This is just sorry.
Man, 1 in 3 men.
Performance issues.
Normally I'm like, it never happens this fast. This time I'm like, it always takes this long. It's fine. It's just like just trust me.
Get warmed up.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my turn. I cast help on Lila for the 17th turn.
All right.
What's that?
Hi.
You're up next.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. I was waiting for a prompt. Okay.
He's gonna eat now. I know, I'm falling down.
All right. I'm going to take another swing at this rock buddy.
Alrighty.
I was also going to...
Buddy. You didn't mean no harm there, Phil. I'm just an old miner here.
Was it Canada that went and like looked and saw the other candle?
Yeah.
Okay, did he relay that information to us?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep on attacking.
Okay.
That is a 22.
That
Dirty.
hit.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's great. I love that. 2 points of physical damage and 8 points of psychic damage, so 10 in
How do
total.
you want to take this fuck route? How do you want to kill it?
All right, so I had just hit it, and I struck down, and then Lila casts the Toll the Dead spell, which kind of knocks it back, and I kind of just do an upswing with my staff and cut the thing in half. Just bisect it up the middle.
You do exactly that, and it falls down to the rocks just sort of collapse to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And miasmic fluid just sort of puddles around the rocks.
It's a lot easier to do this when they're not made of meat, emotionally speaking.
Can I yell from the background? Oh God, there's still like sentient beings. Oh my God, there's just less blood. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He had rock children.
Alright. And the Lady Rock Demon in front of Lila's gonna reach to grapple her. Which is only a 6, so that does not happen at all. She reaches out and you bash her hands away with her shield.
No.
On bedrock.
Not touchy. Not touch.
No soup for you. No rock for you.
Alright, and it's Canada's turn now. Gonna turn back and try to finish off this rock demon in front of him. That's 13 to hit, just hits. So it's gonna 5 damage, able to send it to hell, cleaving the rest of the other arm off. The body sort of falls down to a rock and miasmic fluid on the ground.
I just love that phrase, miasmic fluid.
And tell everybody that he sees another candle around the bend.
Oh, that's me. I feel like that's my job now.
Official candle smasher.
Oh, real quick interrupt. I'm sorry, but I have to show off my Christmas present from my boyfriend because it's a rare find.
A gelatinous cube filled with a skeleton?
Yeah,
what
It's
I'm
a
assuming?
gelatinous cube pop figure.
Yeah. Apparently, it was a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive vinyl pop, and I was super excited when I got to
Wow.
open that.
That's great.
Well,
Oop,
since
the DM ran away. He must
Oh,
be
no.
showing us
Everyone
up.
for a
I
drink.
think
I
he's
have
just
a
running to
weird-
get his.
I have a weird quick story. I bought I posted in like chat like early December. I bought cool gemstone dice,
Hmm.
and then
think I saw that.
they sent me metal dice, which is not
What you ordered?
gemstone
That's
dice.
wrong.
And then they didn't reply to my message for a full on month. So I because I'm making good old Intel money now, I bought new beautiful dice, and then believe it or not, the day after I'm like, fine, fuck it, whatever. I got scammed. I buy those dice, and then the other website like messaged me a month later and it's like, hey, we'll send you new dice. And then I don't want to go get them because they're not as pretty, but they sent me new dice, and one came chipped, and so I'm trying not to be a little baby about it, but I'm kind of like, I already waited a month for these dice. I can wait a second month to get a non-chipped one, so I'm gonna send them back, or at least one of them.
So the set that you posted the picture of, I think that was you, right?
That's the good dice.
Yeah.
Well, they're both good in their own way.
So what's funny is I have a set that's similar in color, but it has like an opaque swirl in them, but it's the
Yeah.
same kind of shade.
That's
So
the
just
weird thing
completely
about
clear.
That's the weird thing about the dice is like the D6 is probably my most cloudy. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's like
A little bit.
no, okay, there's no focus on it. Okay, it's kind of cloudy, and then the other one is like crystal clear. Like someone to the point, I'm like, I hope it's not glass, but it's the only one that's like crystal clear. So I don't think they would be like a liar like that, but who knows?
One more thing about the Parent Trap.
You talk about the parent trap your whole time you're gone, man.
How in the hell did they end up at the same summer camp when their parents live on opposite sides of the country?
Well, they're rich. You can afford any summer camp, and obviously their parents were both rich and only buying the best of the summer camp. Have you ever been to rich kid summer camp? Clearly, yeah.
I've never been to rich kid summer camp. I've been to like church camp. That's about
How
it.
many millions of dollars do your parents earn each?
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
how many millions?
any summer camp I've ever been to has been like orchestrated by your school, so you usually like meet people.
Yeah, there's
you
no money
know.
there.
So like each of my parents only earn 50 million each, and so we only have the choice of like
I'm sorry,
7
what?
different summer schools, and then so we have to choose between what summer school or summer camp, not school, and then so that's how they probably
So how many times did you go to Princeton?
I'm not made of Donald Trump money, so 3 times.
$50 million?
Yeah, each. I never got a small loan of 3. I only got a small loan of like 2 million, which is
well,
2/3 a small loan.
yeah, that's chump change.
Enough for a golden toilet. So
Yeah. So it's like I call it a tiny loan. Larry,
So back to the murder.
we weren't. So we're not in Parent Trap. We're playing a game with evil spirits.
Right.
We don't know that we're not in Parent Trap.
the title of this episode's probably going to be called Minor Inconvenience.
Thinking like how good would it be? Like that'd be a great like D&D. Like don't even tell the DM. Just like set up one of the players that like we're playing Parent Trap, but we're not letting the DM know. So he's let's make
So
Larry.
he's the parent.
It's not too late, Tim. We've never like uploaded pictures. We could be twins that Larry didn't know was gonna
Oh my god.
go to the
Wait,
same.
Del came
cave.
from the Feywild, right?
He didn't.
No, who
Foiled,
came
damn
from
it.
the Feywild? That was Soulstar?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
You
not
look
in
kinda
my
familiar.
backstory.
My travel buddy becomes my my twin.
Oh my god.
Well, but it's when you didn't know about.
Yeah. Do you have blonde hair and antlers by any chance?
I don't have antlers. I thought about it, but no, it's just blonde hair.
Okay.
Wait, did you shave your antlers this morning?
No, I don't
My
have
antlers, they're still very velvety or felty.
Yeah, both those terms are correct. I only know this because I'm so close to redneck Staten, so.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Soulstar, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready to go, we can have a mini break this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the other candle. I want to check out this the other chest.
No,
wait.
you better not open it in one turn or I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna open it up in one turn.
Right.
You go to the one opposite, one next to Fimble, one opposite of the one that Dell's been going at.
Yeah, the one opposite.
Can I take a bonus action and say that if he like whisper behind me like
Bonus action.
It's only because I only started it. Like he's opening the 2-liter after I tried to open it, so I kind of
loosened it.
I loosened it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and pick that lock.
Alrighty.
Now that it's kind of cleared. Well, here it is. 15.
All right, you're able to get in there and you hear just occasionally.
Told you since I listened it. I totally did. I was totally on that lock.
And the crest just sort of slowly opens. And that was the one that was opposite the one that Dell's been going at. So that was treasure chest. I believe that's treasure chest 1. Open. Alrighty.
What's inside?
All right. Just glancing through, you see an old map, some sort of cat figurine, a dagger, sort of sphere that's got little tiny a sphere made of rings that are all sort of condensed inside of each other.
Oh, that's cool. I'm definitely pocketing that. And the cat.
Is that
And the
cat by
map.
any chance made out of onyx?
Yeah, I'm taking it off.
Okay, so you get the map, the cat figurine. It's a +1 dagger, tied with about 20 feet of basically fishing line.
Oh, so it's a fishing dagger.
Fishing line's tied to the base, the hilt of the dagger.
I saw it was on Amazon.
So basically,
That's badass.
Go back.
That's cool.
And the sphere is a gyroscopic sphere that sort of fits in your hand. And it's got, there's some sort of diamond in the center. But
That is super rad. I take a look over at Dell and
thing and all the circles sort of spin around, but nothing happens.
is it magical or?
If you have a detect magic, you can try casting it.
Nah, I don't got that.
I don't care. It's got a diamond in. Worst case scenario, smash it and I got a diamond.
No, I just think that the machine, not the machine, but the look
cat
of it is
figurine.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do like the cat figurine too. I just like anything that's cool and unique and shiny. I just pick it up and pocket it.
Yeah.
But no, I take a look over at Dell and I'm like, hey, you should get yours open.
When you put the cat figurine in your pocket and you hear a little voice come from your pocket say, "Don't count your chickens before they're hatched."
Uh-oh.
God.
I take another look in the chest to see if there's any chickens, and I'm like, no, there's no chickens.
I don't count any chickens.
A random bit of advice.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you got cursed with the thing that tries to give you like Facebook old lady memes.
This is the cat figurine that gives you random advice.
Love it.
Next turn, the cat figurine's gonna be like, the worst people I've ever met are the people who go to church, and the best people I've ever met are people who got tattoos. And you're like, oh no.
And it never stops talking.
Yeah.
Like, you're so wrong. I just had lunch with my mom today, and a lot of it was that.
Oh no. Throwing your mom jokes on accident now.
Cool shit.
Alrighty.
Hey, it could be worse, your mom things. It could be like, maths don't work.
Could be a racist cat.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get that one.
Do you know how many black people voted for Trump? Like, no, I hate this figurine. Go away, mom cat.
I'll put you back in the chest.
It's a MAGA cat. Oh my god. There, you need to make that an item now.
That's gotta be like a calendar. Like,
Oh god, I'm so
somewhere
glad I'm not
back.
DM. I would
If
you would
not, I'm
hate
gonna
me.
make highlight on it. All right, Soul. If you're done, it's Lila's turn,
I am done.
Okay.
and Del, you're up next.
I will go ahead and whack at the stone thing that's still standing next to me.
Oh yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
Lady Rock Demon.
So that is 15 plus 5, so a dirty 20.
That hits.
And then 1d6 plus 3. Ooh! 9 points of damage with my mace.
Wait,
All right.
where are you still attacking?
The thing that's still right next to us the entire time you've been trying to open that chest.
Yeah.
That's been
Sorry,
whacking at you.
Focused on my task.
Your girlfriend.
Leave us alone.
Playing a game.
All right, so you bash it with your mace, and like a good chunk of its pectoral tissue just collapses down to the ground, and it's just a little bit of dark energy showing through the hole.
That works for me. And that'll be it, because I'll just stay there to take whatever hit it might throw.
And Del, you're up next.
Okay. What roll do I have to make to jump in front of Lila's shield and say, if you want to attack Lila, you have to go through me first?
Depending how you wanted to do it, I'd say either acrobatics or athletics. Do you want
I'm bad at both. I better just try and pick this lock, even though I'm bad at that too.
Should I jump in? Nah, I'm gonna go back to the lock.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a good roll. Come on, roll. I believe in you. Oh, 20! Finally! Oh, I got a 20. Ah!
I just have this image of like Del crouched down, picking at this lock, while Lila is just like swinging over the chest, whacking at this thing, like pick faster.
I was like, I now I definitely can't cast Help on Soulstar because he can't open both locks, and then I roll a 20. Finally! So I rolled a 20. Does that open it?
Yeah.
The whole time, every item I take out of the chest while Lila's fighting that other thing for me, I want to be like, look at this! So what do I eat out of this box of awesome stuff?
You see treasure 2, you just glancing through the box, you see a white translucent crystal.
Ooh, crack.
No, it's meth.
Damn it!
You also see a ledger that has a couple of initials written on it. The initials are in orc runature. You see arm bracer and platinum dagger, which looks like celestial runic inscriptions all over it.
All right.
And there's total treasure in the chest. There's 10 platinum, 500 gold,
This was a lot of shit. This is probably something we're supposed to open after combat, guys.
Really? I would have never guessed.
I was committed.
During is works just as well. There's also silver ingots and 35 gold ingots.
Okay.
You can do blacksmith or you can do the trans made into coin.
Sorry, you broke up there, Larry. What was that?
Oh, there's 15 silver ingots and 35 gold ingots, so you can take it to like a blacksmith to like get things made out of it, or get it made into currency or trade it for currency.
Okay. So we got a bunch of juicy shit. Okay. Got
a bunch of cash and some interesting treasure.
Just keep track of that, Del, because you're holding on to it right now.
Maybe. Can one? I don't want to assume one person can carry. I assume I probably have to leave most of that in the chest as we deal with the threat.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast help, but this time I'm going to cast it on Lila. Yeah. Fuck you, Soulstar.
I'm just over here living my best life. You're just fucking.
Like what?
No, that wasn't me. That was the cat figure.
Oh, you.
That wasn't me. I would never say that. Mr. Open lock boxes in one go. And then so that's my turn.
All right. What we got? So, Thimble, you're next.
I am next. And I heard there was another candle that needs smashing.
Smash.
Candle
So
smash.
I'm gonna make my way in that general direction,
Okay.
which I know I can't do in this turn, so I'll just run as far as I can, I guess.
30, right?
Yeah, 30 feet.
All right. So you end up right next to Canada.
Hey Canada, how's it going?
You could take the dash action, but then you couldn't just do anything after it if you wanted to get
I
closer.
think I will take the dash action
Dash.
because I really don't want to spend like 3 turns doing it. I'd rather do it in 2.
There you go.
Is that far away?
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
it's
around the
like-
corner.
Yeah.
So,
We passed it and didn't even know.
oh no. Well, who looks at a candle and says, huh, that looks like an evil source of undead magic?
Right.
I mean, that's the
Try
only reason why
lockpicking
I have candles in my house.
Yeah.
It's because I think they're a source of undead magic.
You'd also see a rock zombie up coming from the room that you guys came back through.
Yikes.
So,
Lovely.
Just close the
Well,
door.
I've done all my actions for this turn, so I'm gonna disappear for a second.
disappear.
Well, he actually just, guys, he actually disappeared.
All right.
I am tay low on spell slots.
I think most people are.
I'm very low. I have 0.
I have all my spell slots, which is to say 0.
Got like one
Glass
slot.
half full kind of guy.
All right. He's gonna. Yeah. Cannon's gonna follow suit and run around the bend next to the candle. Again, he's gonna perception check down the hall. And down the hall, he sees another candelabra off in the distance, and the color and darkness far off, and another zombie creeping out.
Darkness, it calls to me.
And he turns over to Fimble and says, We're gonna be here for a while, I think.
And Fimble's just off in La La Land.
Yeah. Okay.
Larry, what happens if I decide to go crazy and I just decide to like start attacking my own party and just like kind of do a murder suicide?
Ooh.
Larry, you look way too interested in that. That was not a legitimate question.
Please don't.
I could make that work. Whole undead party?
That'd be
Like,
fun.
what are you gonna do? Lockpick him to death, Mike? Yes, Larry. I'm gonna stab them with all my.
Oh, I keep
1,000
forgetting I have a thing that my shield does.
Ooh. What does your shield does?
Da ba da ba da.
Ooh, I don't know that language.
It. Once per combat round, I can negate 1d4 of bludgeoning damage. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, I always forget that my ring does extra damage, but that's mostly because I don't do damage.
Soulstar, you're back at the top of the room.
Sweet.
Tim, you died while you were gone. We sacrificed you, to be fair.
That is fair.
Traded, really, but
Did I get to eat an apple on my way out?
no, they actually denied you of the apple just to spite you. He said the only way that you can go to heaven is to eat an apple. And yeah, we didn't let you have an apple, so you're doomed to orange hell. Me and Lila.
Yeah.
Lila, is your shield still like radiating light?
Yeah.
Sweet. So
'Cause that-
Soulstar's. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it does it for an hour, so
Oh, shit.
we have light for quite a while.
Okay. Well, Soulstar is gonna take a little snack break, and like while he's putting stuff into his backpack, he's gonna take some food out, and he's gonna take a look at that map.
There you go.
Go ahead and roll for an investigation.
Eat. 17 plus nothing. So just 17.
All right. So you gather that this, and you'd recognize it. It's an older map of the area that you're in. So it's an old map of the Ponderosa Pines. The area that you know of where Satori City, it looks completely different. Apparently, in the center of the city, instead of where the mayor's manor is, there is a lake.
Oh.
And so, but this map seems to date back to at least 15 years ago. You can see like old like trade routes and like mining, the mining station that you're at now. Also like trade routes and you also see like there's little markings that seem to indicate there's like floating islands in certain areas of the region.
One looks so racist called Jeff Epstein's floating island. It killed itself, it's fine.
Del, can I ask you a question?
Must have made it float.
Absolutely not. Sure.
So in general, I'm just going to ask what you got out of the chest, but really, I'm just interested in those ingots. What kind of ingots did you get out of the chest?
Given my character, I'm not like well, I mean, so what I'm trying to say is I don't think your character, like, I'm not hiding anything. I didn't really pocket anything. It's just all kind of in the chest. I haven't really taken. I mean, we like perused the chest, but it's all in the chest.
You're just gonna have to pick it up and run with it.
Well, maybe if there's anything that didn't look super, like, so the ingots and metal is pretty heavy.
White.
I'm not gonna be like unrealistic. If there's anything that's not very heavy, maybe I grabbed it just for like safety purposes, but I'm not like, I wasn't like sheltering it from anyone.
Yeah. But yeah, so again, from what you saw in the chest, that of like importance besides like the gold and all that, like the items that were in it was a white semi-translucent crystal, about the size of your hand. If you turn it in the light, you can see like different sort of like rainbow of colors just sort of like reflect off of it. I'm not sure what kind of element or stone this is. And then there's a ledger with initials written on the top of it and like embroidered into the moleskin cover.
Oh damn! It's a moleskin.
How big is this mole?
Well, it's made out of a mole face, and it's like
Look at this terrifying ledger. It's screaming.
yeah. And it's about like 8.5 by 11. It's a pretty big ledger.
Standard.
And
Pretty big mole. Okay.
On top of that, bracer fence made of silver and gold, and then you see a platinum dagger with celestial runic inscriptions on it. And I don't know if you know celestial as a language.
No. Or I might. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I ever picked my languages. I do have one question. The bracer, given the D&D-esque world we're in, would you classify that as like a plate bracer, or chainmail, or leather? Not that it really matters. I'm just curious.
Bracers are usually for like low level, like leather straps or silver plated. It's more like an item, less than armor. That's why I say.
Oh, okay. I'm used to the World of Warcraft world,
Like
where you need to get those
gauntlets are
epic
like,
bracers.
heavy that count as armor. Bracers are like leather wrist straps for like a fighter.
You never did competitive wrist slapping in high school, did you, Larry?
So there was a translucent crystal, a ledger, silver and gold bracer, and a platinum celestial dagger.
Yeah, dagger.
And also lots of money, right? Or material.
Yeah.
What kind of ingots were in there?
There's 15 silver and 35 gold.
Those are like the full ingot bars.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, that's a lot of weight. This mage hand is strong.
It's heavy.
I don't want to know what this mage hand does in its spare time.
Sometimes your hands are busy.
Would I be able to examine
My
the
strong
ledger
hand!
in the same turn, or should I wait until next?
We're still in initiative running, so
Right,
we're at it.
so just to repaint the scene, how many present threats are there? If you look
that
around.
you know of, it's just the zombie in front of you.
Okay.
And you did hear a couple of rounds back. You did hear a big thud, or like boulders, sort of a bunch of boulders land through on the ground, like a commotion, deep on further in on the caves. That's when I had everybody roll a perception check.
Okay.
Like you and Finn both heard something down in the mines, like a commotion. So you know something else is there, but as for what you perceive as being a threat, you see like a worse for wear rock demon. That's so what you think you're in the clear.
Okay.
In your
All right. And Thim, is there any more Parent Trap questions?
he's nowhere around. He's
No,
like 40
actually, I do. Like,
Yeah.
what was the deal with that lizard?
I don't know. It's been about 20 years.
There was a lot going on there. I feel like that lizard had a grudge.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he may have.
That's fair.
So you're
That is
like,
fair.
like shouting at this because again you're like 50 feet away. You're there. He's over there.
Well,
Yeah.
Larry, this is the only conversation in my entire life about the Parent Trap I've had while not screaming at the top of my lungs. So you can assume that I am screaming about Lindsay Lohan's fake doppelganger.
Whoa. Fake. What do you mean?
Fim, they're not all in the. They don't think this much about the frame. They still think there's only one Lindsay Lohan. They don't even know about the Tom Cruise clone. So let's not get into this one.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Yeah. Moving on.
Whole Berenstein Bear situation.
Berenstein. I don't even remember, Larry. Let's go.
All right.
Whose turn is it, by the way? Is it Lindsay, or is it first Lindsay or second Lindsay's turn?
Wait, hold up.
Del just
Who went?
finished your right?
No. It was still my turn. I just asked Del a question and we ran with it.
And we went way off the rails.
We went way off base. I just had one question for Larry, and I don't think it was answered. If I could I just wanted to know if I could examine the ledger at the same turn. Or if I would have to wait.
I'm gonna say not right now because we're still in like group initiative. Once we get a group initiative, more time to like do multiple checks at once.
Gotcha. Okay.
We are in the midst of like open combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, parent trap is
Just
important.
like in this pocket of the mind, everything seems to be copacetic.
We're losing our minds.
Wah, wah, wah. And with that,
Losing our
Yeah.
minds.
That'll be my turn.
Larry, your walls look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards from a distance.
my what?
Your walls on your battle mat, they look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But you have to like kind of back up. I mean, if you look at them, like, no, those are definitely arches. But if you back up, I mean, they look kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh cards if you're like, halfway into a bottle of margarita mix in the morning. It's not morning, so clearly not me. I didn't wake up 3 hours ago.
So I took off, so I'm gonna be up late drinking. So
I'm gonna be up early drinking, but that's only because it's my morning. So
Me?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just whackety whack it. With my mace. So that is a 24 to hit. And then
Does
1d6. 5 plus 3 is 8 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Bludgeoning.
So she just crumbles down into a spew, and the rocks dissipate, and miasmic fluid slams down to the ground.
Oh, lovely.
You hear one sort of ghostly cry as the rocks land on the ground.
we still don't smell what the rock.
I still have movement. Then, since those two have the chests figured out, I'm gonna move.
Got it.
You got it. It's all good.
Only took 17 turns.
I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement and move. Go follow Fimble.
Right?
Since the other way looked like a dead end. Correct? I'm not that the other way that was a dead end, right?
Did you say you were dashing as well?
No, I can't dash because I used my action to attack.
Okay.
No, I just meant the other way was a dead end, correct?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
just a big sort of,
Wall. Okay, yeah, so 30 feet
Yeah.
towards where Fimble and
yeah,
so, and that'll be
where you're right in front of the miasmic tunnels from where Canada and Souls are. So the rock beams. So just around the bend, you can definitely see Fimble at the pedestal.
coming with my giant flashlight.
Thanks. I need the light to hit the stationary object.
No judgment.
Zombie's gonna try to cross over the rail system, but stumbles and falls. Oh yeah. By the way, this is the rail system for like their buckets, like in the mine shaft and carriers.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to make it. So it falls down. Del, it's your turn.
Okay. I had a plan. What was I gonna do with my turn? Is there any more visible enemies that do we defeat them all, or is there one more rock enemy? Right.
No, I just smashed the last one.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's what I was gonna. That's okay. That's what I was gonna do. Because then I can't stand combat anyways. I was gonna say, is there anything to see? Can I do a perception check at this point? Or
in the room? Like
yeah, I mean, I don't. Is it pointless to do a perception check? I guess. Has anything changed that it's worth doing?
Not really. The candle is out. It's just in there. You already opened and inspected a few items that in the treasure chest. In the rooms you're in, there's not any real perceived danger.
Okay. Can I say out loud to the party that on the average amount of turns that took to open that chest, it wasn't too bad?
No, it only took about.
On average, it only took about 4 or 5 turns. On average per chest.
Good ratio, guys.
Yeah.
Glad we could work this out.
And then I will cast help, so he can't complain about it later. I'm gonna cast help on Dim.
Do I have to be within sight to do that?
Yes. Are you
Okay,
not in sight
I'm not
anymore?
in sight. No,
Fine.
I'm around the corner.
Fine, whatever. Lila gets help again. Whatever.
You have like what was it, 30 feet?
Mm-hmm. That's how far I moved.
Okay.
But just, you know, I could dash to you, because I'm a rogue. I could bonus action dash, and I could, no, I don't know if I could. I could action dash, and then I could bonus action help. But you know what? I don't want to, because that's too much work.
That would be very helpful, though.
Oh, I mean, I already proclaimed it. It's too late now.
Yeah, he just hears that sort of
I'm not backing down now.
go through the hallways. It could be helpful.
I already did all the heavy lifting, talking shit. I'm not gonna like not do what I talk shit about. Yeah. So that's my turn.
It's a good turn right there.
I talk shit about a chest that didn't open, and then I cast help on Lila, who doesn't need it.
Good job.
Nimble, it's your turn.
Wait, are we
All
still in
right.
combat technically?
Technically,
What?
They're still in initiative.
Yeah,
there are still zombies about, and there is still a candle that needs to be smashed. Which,
not through at all.
yeah.
What's up with that?
Am I in range of that candle, by the way?
Yeah, you're right in front of it.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish it.
Oh,
Attempt to.
yeah. You think a candle can be swiped down in one turn? It's made
That's
of
a
wax.
good question. Can I hit again a stationary candle with 14?
Well, no. But I'll say
Really?
you swing at it again. It's got that dark energy force.
Oh, the dark energy, of course. Yeah, no.
How you took it out the first time.
Damn, if only. Oh, wait, I still have inspiration from last week.
From several sessions ago.
I was about to say, but wait, I cast help. No, it doesn't matter. I didn't.
Yeah, not on him.
Can I use my inspiration since I didn't use it last session?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I do hit.
Larry,
I don't know
want to
how
hear
inspiration
you say.
works.
You get inspiration lets you reroll once.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and do that then. So whose turn is it next?
Fizzle wildly raises his sword up to, or his hoof up to. No, he misses both times. Never mind.
I don't have hooves.
Your staff.
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 I don't know. I don't know you. You're eating apples.
That's just great.
Larry, fuck your
Yes.
candles. I know a couple twins who could hit it.
Alright. Up them candles. Canada's gonna take a motion of opportunity and attack the prone Usami that fell over the rails.
Can someone do the old-fashioned thing and like just like hold them on the rails as like the cart comes by and like decapitates them, like the little like the mustachio guy?
No, help me. So yeah, lands both attacks for 6, 8 total damage. Just arms. One its right arm gets severed, and it's trying to push itself up with one hand. Fade. And Soulstar, you're up now, and Lila, you're on deck.
Is that your nice way of saying he didn't get up again? He didn't Chumbawamba this one.
Not yet.
So I'm going to see everyone taken down the hallway,
Down.
and I'm going to use my dash action to get as far.
Alright, so you're
Today.
total
So with my dash action, it would be 60.
60 gotcha.
It's a lot of feet.
Alright, so you're just behind Thimble.
Got your back.
And
It says that, but how many times does Soulstar cast help on you, Thimble?
entryway. And you can see
Test it with
Once,
my,
and
my
I don't think I used it.
Wait, what's down the hallway?
the color and darkness, the
Oh god.
energy stream of ghostly faces and screams and terror and fright.
It's the next Pink Floyd
Sounds
album.
like a good time.
Yep. And Lila, you're next.
Uh,
Well, you're-
okay. How far will 30 feet get me down where
About 30
everybody's?
feet.
You're right next to Canada.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and let Fimble continue attacking the candle, and I will attack the prone, stone thing, Mabobber.
Stone demon.
Yeah.
The
Wherever.
prone stone.
There you go.
So yeah, you've got attack of opportunity since it's still on the ground prone.
Okay. So that's with advantage, right, for melee?
That's correct.
Okay, so that is a 14 there, and then a 13. So the 14 was better, plus 5, so 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh shoot.
And then 1d6 plus 3, so 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. So you can cleave down through and then slam your mace and against the back of its spine, and it just shatters. And energy, black miasmic energy sort of pours out over onto the.
Yay, more miasma!
Yeah. And the rocks fall in and around the railway.
Do I notice the big swirly thing, or do I notice the other stone creature
Yeah,
down the way?
You notice the color and darkness. You can feel the immense power that it's emanating
Okay.
in the cave. It blows off as like a swirl of gust of wind that seems to like trail towards the direction where it's at.
Oh,
And if
lovely.
you look up in the mine, you can see other spires from other candles. You see
Lovely.
yeah, 4 tendrils funneling towards where the collar is. They
Okay.
reach a point above where it hovers, so wherever it goes, like that point shifts along with it.
I will point my flashlight down towards it.
Alrighty.
So yeah. And so we see, you said we could see like the swirling above it. Do we see that there's 3 more like tendrils floating that direction, or how many do we see if we can?
For you definitely see all 4 points sort of like hover, travel to the top of the.
So there's at least 4 other candles. Yay.
Like pouring down and it's basically like water pouring down, and then it pools up, and then around is the miasmic like ghost face killer. It's a ghost face killer.
There you go. So now we'll shout to the group that it
swirling.
looks like there's at least 4 more candles.
Four?
One that was that. So it's 4 total. There was 5 total. You took down 1, so there's 4 more.
Yeah.
I thought we took out 2.
No, we only took out 1.
Nope.
They're working on the second one.
Yeah.
Candles are hard.
To be
Yes.
fair, you guys can take a break in inspecting all the chests. So.
I guess.
So yeah, that was my movement, my action. I don't really have much for a bonus action other than the heal, but you guys don't seem too bad right now, and I'd rather try and save it for when we're super bad. So that'll be it.
That's what can do. Alrighty. Dell, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Well, shit. I don't know.
Still at the treasure chest.
Go find another candle.
Help!
Another room, guys. We just got 1 committed relationship. Are we ready for another? I don't even know if I was ready for the first one.
Honestly, I feel like Roxanne moved a little too quickly for you.
She didn't even have to put on the red dress.
No.
Come on, Roxanne. Roxanne.
Is it red dress or red light?
It's red light.
It's red light.
But you don't have to put on the red dress.
She doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to do.
Honestly.
Roxanne.
But then again, now like Roxanne can put on the red light if she wants to. That's her choice.
Roxanne. Roxanne. I don't know. My character is not conflicted. I'm not conflicted. I'm like, but I don't want to do this thing that we're gonna have to go do. So it's more conflicted. Like, how do I be?
You are a privileged rich kid, so that fits.
I mean,
Tracks.
I guess
She's a debutante, if you will.
Can I?
Oh.
Let's see here.
Debutante.
Can I blame my inaction on a minority? If not,
If you want to avoid getting canceled, I'd suggest not doing that.
I don't got a Twitter. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
He writes it on his in the shower.
I guess I'm okay. Let me think. What's my character gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna like kind of proceed with the group. I ain't gonna take any. I'm trying to like not stand out. I'm trying to like play the background music here. I'm just trying to like be in the back of the people proceeding. I'm still there, but not really interested in doing shit. And just in case, I'll cast. Who's the leader of the group right now? Is it Lila?
I don't
Or,
think
like,
we have a leader.
Who's progressively like closest to action is what I mean.
I mean, I'm going next.
Yeah, everybody's sort of in the area of the candle, and it looks like there might be, there's things around them that are inching their way closer. But again, you don't know any of that. you're separated from the group. You could fling out to try to talk to one of them, or you can move.
No, I'm really against the metagaming too much. I mean, like, okay, how about this? Who's proceeded the farthest down where we're in, kind of looking to proceed?
Here's the situation. You're back in that chamber we were fighting in, and you're alone now because everybody else has moved on.
Yeah.
I mean, for like 6 seconds. Like, it's not like it's not been like 3 minutes.
Everybody's just left the chamber. You're still standing by the chest.
Just you in the room.
Yeah, but I mean, they turned for 6 seconds. It's not like I've been like, I'm like,
In the
where
span
did
of 6
everyone go?
seconds,
It's like,
everybody
oh,
has
they're
left.
all walking down this way. Like, where are we proceeding to?
Yeah.
You want to?
No, everybody's just left the room.
Yeah. Do you want to move towards them? Because right now you don't know anything about what they see because you're not around.
Well, I mean, I know that they're proceeding away. Again, 6 seconds. I'm not like 3
I feel
minutes
like
behind the group. Like,
The most obvious action here to take is to follow the group.
well, yeah, I mean that's a given. So like I could fall down the group, but like I'm like who's in the front of this group is what I'm trying to ask.
You don't know because you're not near.
Okay, I walked the way of the group. Who's in front of the group?
Just
that I'm
follow
walking
everybody out of the
forward?
room, and then we can answer this question.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
said
like,
you didn't want to metagame.
again, this is like 6 seconds. This isn't complicated. Like my group walked this way. I'm going to follow the group. I'm not like, all right, well, I better take the gold and walk away.
None of that. Last session you did none of that, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this is obvious. Like, okay, the group walked this way. I'm gonna go follow the group. Where are they going? Who's in front of the group? I'm asking basic questions here.
You like to deviate a lot.
No, I not really. I just like to stay out of combat.
What's your Myers-Briggs type?
I have no idea. I don't trust in that stuff. Okay, so I cast help. How about this? Instead of saying, I cast help who's in front of like.
What's your distance?
Who's closest to combat?
What's your distance?
I don't know. You're the guy with the battle map.
Your movement. What's your movement?
What's your movement
I got
speed?
30.
There you go.
I'm moving towards the group. Doesn't matter. I'm moving as close as I can towards the group.
So you can see Thimble and Soulstar.
Help
Okay.
Thimble.
Thimble has got a really red apple and it's catching my eye. So Thimble gets help.
It's actually golden delicious, but hey.
Hey, caught my eye. It looks delicious and
It
kind of
is.
golden.
It's honestly a little soft. It's like
Don't
old.
ruin this for me. Don't ruin.
okay, yeah, no, okay,
It looks
right.
delicious.
Cool. It tastes delicious. Texture.
It
Eh.
tastes delicious. I cast help on Thim.
Alrighty.
Hey, you ate that with a very confident bite. I'm definitely now with confidence. I cast it on Thimble. With extra confidence because he's laughing is how obvious it is that was confident. I get a +1 for that, right? I don't have to roll for it, but I'm still gonna say I get a +1.
I mean, I ate that very confidently, but I dropped like a chunk of it in my lap.
With confidence. I don't know where I'm going with this. I need a parent trap to get me out of this. Go for it. Them, recognize
I don't
Soulstar as your
remember
twin
any
brother.
of this movie.
Soul, are you my brother? Do you like apples?
Alright, so Thimble, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn.
It's a very complicated turn.
And
I love walking and so many rolls.
with Dell's help, I'm going to roll a nat 20
Whoa!
attacking this candle.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, because the first roll was a 2.
You're definitely welcome. All me, by the way. Could never roll a 20 except for that one time. Well, locking a chest. We know whatever.
Okay.
Damage.
So that is 12 points of damage. 8 of those are psychic.
And that's double damage? For your natural 20, or is it a dirty?
Oh, it was a natural 20, so I guess I'll just
You double
Do I
the
double-
dice.
Yeah,
double all of it.
No, the double to the dice. So whatever you
Double
rolled
to
on the
damage
dice.
die. Okay, yeah. So in that case, it is 16 points of damage.
All right. Again, you pinpoint your strike at the blade on the candle and swipe at it and charge your psychic through your staff to snuff out the flame. The energy surrounding the candle disperses, and so does the trail, the energy tendril leading towards the color of darkness.
Magic. 11.
And you still have movement and a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh,
Boney.
Not living that one down, Larry.
Listen, Fimble's still technically a teenager, so it's
Tim, do you have a pony or are you
can
just
they see
combat?
can they see any other candles from where they're standing?
Can you see what?
Can they see any candles from where they're standing?
Well, that's why you got a bony. You have a candle thing, hot wax thing.
You should see him blow out the candles on his cake.
Can't do it.
No, you can't see any other candles, but you do see color and darkness down the hall, just barely swirling around, making its way around the bend.
That's ominous. I'm gonna make my way over there.
You got what, 30?
30.
Alrighty.
Oh no. Thimble.
Hey.
We have- there's more candles to get. Wait.
Yeah, I'm looking for the candles.
Wait, I thought
I
there
think I
was 4
see
candles
one.
to get.
Yeah, there's one like in the corner of that room.
Yeah, but there's
There was
probably
4.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say there's still now we've gotten rid of
there's 3
2.
left.
Yeah, so there's 3 left.
So
Again, and Lila, you did see 2 tendrils coming from down the hall, leading up
Mhm.
from where you're at.
'Kay.
And Fimble, are you done with your move? Do you have a
that
bonus?
is all of the actions I can take right now.
Alrighty. Fimble, we got NPC 1. Canada's turn. Canada's gonna mind check. And he's gonna attack. Another
Ooh, the
rock
Dutch
human.
angle.
It's 19 on the first swipe. Second swipe is 8. Alright, so 4 damage. And 4. 7 points of damage. So he goes, as he's running down the chamber, he takes 2 barrel swipes. First one bounces off, second one leave off a rock on its forearm. And brace for an attack. Alright, so the collar in darkness moves forward towards Fimble. The various heads sort of swarm and freeze and lock and gaze at Fimble. White light pours and surrounds him. And
Oh god.
the center of the light is a bright red flame, It's gonna shoot a fireball right at you.
Oh God.
Oh,
Who's getting hit?
goodness gracious.
So that's 15.
15?
15, yeah.
My armor class is 12, so that hits.
Oh God.
Is there a saving throw or no?
It's general damage.
How on fire is Fim right now?
Huh?
How on fire is Fim? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how on fire is he?
They're kind of on fire.
I mean, in
Pretty-
terms of like they're doing great, they're on fire.
They're on fire.
That's a negative 10. Okay.
Yep. So
How many points of damage am I taking?
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Fire damage.
That's gotta be probably about a fourth of his health, Lila.
Mm-hmm.
He tries.
Yeah.
He does what he can, spinning his quarterstaff to block the fireball, but it just the sheer gust of the blast breaks through his defenses, and he takes 9 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
That's all I had to say.
You know what? I grew up with saying back when I was a kid that like, at least it's him, not me. So I want to use that saying right now. At least it's not me.
You're really instilling
You're welcome.
camaraderie,
You're welcome.
teamwork.
Yeah.
Doing great.
This movie is on.
Finn, that's not a Starbucks cup, is it? No, that's not. Why isn't it on a Starbucks cup?
No, this is a Duck Dynasty cup.
Wait, that's somehow worse than my
You got-
my
you got-
ironic joke.
You got Psy, and then you got the other guys. I don't know what their names are.
I think you just redeemed yourself a little
I
bit.
think that's 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just the biggest cup I had. So,
Why do you have it? That's my question.
old roommate left it here.
I question your ability to question roommates.
He really just had a lot of not roommates, but like dumb cheap cups from Walmart. I also have a Spider-Man one and a Batman one. They're all very cheaply made, but this is the highest quantity cup I could find.
Okay. Still judged, but okay. We can move
That's
on.
fair. This is also just a big ass mimosa.
Nice.
Less judged. Maybe
Yeah.
ironic negative judged. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
All right, and Canada takes 5 damage from the rock lady.
Oh no.
Wait, The Rock is a lady? Have you seen his Instagram?
Dude looks like a lady.
Yeah.
Roxanne!
That's his dead name. I don't know. It's a bad joke.
Undead name?
That's the Roxanne. That's the Rock's dead name.
You can't kill The Rock name. Can't. Can't kill the origins.
All right, and Soul Star, top of the round to you.
See where I'm at.
And you're right here.
All right, I'm gonna try and help my buddy on fire up there. I'm not gonna try and put him out, but
You're doing the important part.
No.
Those are
I
the
am-
unimportant
You can't
parts.
help
I'm
too
gonna-
much. You just
I'm gonna try
gotta
and take a shot.
help just a little.
Are you gonna move it all? Or you're gonna try to take a shot?
I'll move closer. So who's that? Lila in front of me? Yeah. Right there. Take a shot right between its soulless little eyes.
Hey, Soulstar,
What's that?
don't throw away your shot.
Oh, it's not gonna be my my blast arrow. It's just gonna be a regular.
Don't worry, he's not.
I'm not. I wouldn't waste it on something trivial like saving your life. 13, 15, 17. To hit.
So, you shoot your arrow and it lodges inside the form. You see a face grab the arrow, carry it up, and then spit it out. And didn't really seem to do too much damage to it.
I'm thinking this thing is probably impervious to non-magical damage.
Even if it has psychic damage?
I mean, I can do psychic damage. I don't know about your arrows, but
Oh, well, my crossbow has psychic damage.
no.
Did you use that as your? Well, that's for
Yeah.
your damage, not for your attack roll.
Okay, so
For that,
did I use my what?
did you use your psychic damage for that?
Can I use it for the attack roll?
It's for the damage, not for the attack roll.
Right, but it still has psychic properties. So does that still not do nothing?
I mean, I think it has to hit to do the psychic damage.
Well, it hit, and did you add your psychic damage to the arrow?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Again, you see, when it hits, it sparks, and you see like the tendrils of the psychic energy pours through it, but it slowly dissipates, and the face bites onto the arrow, and then rises up and sort of spits it out of its body, and then reforms back and under, and faces pop in and out.
Gotcha.
And you have any other bonus section to do, or?
No, I got nothing else I can take.
Alrighty. And Lila, you're up. Del, you're up next.
Okay. I will run up to the creature, the smoke.
Color in dark.
Yeah,
Or
there you go. That thing, yes.
There.
Um,
Cool.
and I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I should be able to get right next to Thimble.
Oh, good.
And as a, well, hold on. Let me read this real quick. Within range. Cast spell. Okay. I will shout to the group, find the candles, get rid of them. And then as an action, I will swing at it. So that is, oh fuck. That's just a 10 to hit. Which probably misses.
Yeah, it just phases right through its body. Doesn't really. Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I will cast my usual spiritual weapon. And then as when you cast the spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet. So I will just summon it on the opposite side of me, of the creature. And so that will also roll, and that is a +4 to hit. So that is, yeah, it also misses. Fuck, that was a 3. So 7 total. So I whiffed on both. Ooh. Yay. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Del, you're up. Thimble, you're on deck.
All right. I confused myself a little bit with a joke last round. Is Fim's not currently on fire, is he?
No.
Okay.
I took fire damage, but I'm not on fire.
Okay. As long as Fim's not still suffering in hell, Shit.
Oh, yeah, don't be mistaken. I'm in excruciating pain right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're in proximity of us, so that's how it goes.
I mean, just this conversation is agony.
Fair enough.
Do you want to try where the group's at now?
What do I want to do? I don't know.
Because you're right here. And you can't really see what's
Well,
going
I guess I'll proceed towards the group as far as I can.
Put you right here by the candle.
Sure. I'm right. So I'm by a candle.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
out.
It's an out candle. Okay, so it doesn't help to swing at that one. Okay. Do I see a candle within range to shoot at?
Actually, you do. What's your range on your arrow?
150 feet, I believe. I can check, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty far.
You can definitely track it.
Can I shoot at it?
Yes, you may roll to
All right.
attack.
I guess I'll do
Right.
something productive for once, and I will shoot at it for a +6. Oh my! I rolled a 1.
Oh God.
Dude, I swear these dice are good. I swear they're good.
I
Pre-game
mean, they
they're
look
good.
nice.
And you go.
Oh,
and-
wait. That's a 7. That's not a 1. Thank God. I rolled a 7.
Still, it just drifts off in the distance down.
Yeah, but I didn't do something negative, Larry. That's the important part.
Yeah. You did
It's a net
shoot yourself.
positive.
Well, now I'm confused. The 1 and 7 are next to each other. I don't know what I rolled. I could have bumped it. I'm pretty sure it's a 7. I didn't bump it. So okay. All right.
All right. I'll trust you.
Well, I did nothing. So okay. I shot and I missed. Okay. Now I got really excited. But why do they put a 1 and a 7 right next to each other? You can't see this, but they're right next to each other. Why? Those are big, terrible, and they're even kind of like the font. It's just like not the greatest to put next to each other.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know
It's
what.
specifically to like mess with you.
It's like you know what? These dice are to fuck with Mike while he's drinking. All right. So okay.
Yep.
I hopefully didn't roll a 1. I think I rolled a 7. I missed. All right. I cast help at
Just you didn't take any damage on this one.
yeah. What's cat is Soulstar within range for once?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet away from me. He's right
Okay,
there.
I'll cast help on Soulstar. Soulstar gets advantage on his next roll, which means he can I'm not gonna. He gets advantage on his next roll. That's all I'll say.
All right.
That's all I got to say about that.
What?
That's all I've got to say about that.
Okay.
But what do you call it? Anyways.
I give to you once. I'm giving to Soulstar one. I'm going to divide this evenly.
All right, so Fimble, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a very psychically charged swing at this collar of darkness.
So,
I rolled a 9.
No.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, shoot.
That's yeah.
I could have sworn that was
Goes
gonna hit.
swing and like a face goes and bites your quarterstaff and brushes it away.
It's not the outcome I would have liked. But it's the one I'll take. And I'll go ahead and end my turn there because I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Cast help on Lila. That's what I would do.
Oh, there you go.
is gonna attack this rock demon to finish it off. First attack misses. Second attack lands. Before points of damage, so he's able to. He swings and misses, doubles back in a swirl, and cuts her at the front end of her shins, and she sort of stumbles forward a little bit, but she's able to. It's able to maintain balance and move. Soulstar, you're up. Top of the round.
You're muted.
Lila, you're up next.
Sweet. So that arrow didn't work. It wasn't very effective. I don't think I'm going to be much help. Focus where I'm at. So I'm going to turn down that hallway where that was Canada right there, right?
Turn down for what?
And we turn, you definitely see that there's a zombie in front of you on the way.
Cool. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Because this sounds fun. To get out that dagger on the fishing line.
All
Start
right.
swinging it around. It's got a 10-foot range. Would I be able to clobber him with it?
I'm going to say yes because of the rope, the wire. You can cast it out longer as you're whipping it around.
I would assume I'm not proficient with it, or
You're a rogue. I'm going to say you're kind of proficient with dexterous weapons.
Okay,
I would
dope.
assume.
You're pro go fishing with it.
Okay, so I'll add all that shit. Yeah, not bad. 18.
Not bad.
That hits.
It's not bad.
Close to perfect.
Hell yeah.
Roll for damage.
Just a D4.
Yeah.
It's a dagger.
Yeah.
So 6.
All right, 6 points damage. So yeah, you on your dagger and it sticks inside of its body, doing damage, and you sort of brace yourself for if you want a bonus attack, so you can try to yank the knife out or
Reel it in.
or reel it in closer to you. Yeah.
You can go fish.
Yeah, basically, yeah, it's on the line. And, as part of the weapon, I haven't homebrewed it yet, but
Yeah, just using it on the fly.
For a bonus action, since you got a lot of things, you want to like try to pull it, yank it out, or try to pull the monster closer to you.
It's called reel it in, Larry. Reel it in.
I'll try and yank it out.
For real.
Oh shit, you're going hardcore. Okay.
I'll yank it out. 18 plus 18 again.
All right, that yeah, you definitely do that. And by that,
Back in my hand.
yeah. And as you do that, it sort of stumbles forward and falls prone.
Oh, nice. That's what I was wanting to do. Hell yeah. And I guess I'll use the rest of my movement to get closer.
Canada?
No, to the probe guy.
Okay. Yeah, you got like 10 feet,
Yeah.
so you're right up on it.
I'll stand over at the top of him.
Teabag him.
Hey, Halo 3 is closed,
Blasting.
Larry. You can't do that. We've evolved.
Not Call of Duty, my bad.
Kids aren't kids anymore. Make America great again. Back in my day, we used to teabag the people we killed.
I think I have some Earl Grey tea in my pack.
What's wrong with you? All right, Lila, you're up, and Del, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little something different. I think you'll see how it goes.
Oh, she got off like a chest. for 3 turns.
I'm going to, for one, my spiritual weapon will go ahead and attack from the other side. So that'll be... God damn it!
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, that's only a 9, so that misses.
Yeah, again.
Yikes.
Phases right through its body.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to...
Just a Larry.
It's just like, God damn it! We'll see if Fimble goes for this. I'm going to turn and push Fimble out of the way, to take his place in front of the creature, and at the same time cast guidance. Because it's a touch, so I'm gonna cast guidance on Fimble and try to push him out of the way so he's no longer within 5 feet of it. To kind of just take all the take all the damage. Huh?
How far away do you push him?
I'm gonna try and push him back, actually, behind
Probably
me,
5 feet,
and
right?
yell at you to go get the other candles.
Well, you do notice that there is a trail in the room, so there's definitely one in the area that you're with the
Yeah, but I think that's gonna be one we're gonna have to just do last, because trying to get past that thing and the shambling thing and get to the candle will be an all-team kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Thimble, do you want to contest this strength thing, or just let it happen?
I guess I'll just let it happen, honestly. It's
Okay.
Yeah, go get the other candles, and I push you off. So I'm not gonna attack it, but I will give Fimble guidance, which means once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add that number roll to one ability check of its choice. So you can add that to your attack roll.
And when does that spell end?
It's a concentration spell for me. So either you use it, or if I take enough damage and it falls. So it can roll the die before or make the ability check. The spell then ends. So you can use it on your next attack. Obviously, if I take enough damage that I lose my concentration, it would fail at the same time. But so that'll be my turn. I'm gonna just kind of try and stand here and take this beating while you guys get the candles done.
It's very dramatic.
Del, you're up next.
All right. I'm going to pull the most controversial of moves, Larry.
Ooh.
Can I be super edgy? And can I crawl up on Lila's shoulders and yell, I'm helping?
What?
What?
We're going to occupy the same square.
What?
I'm still behind her shield. I can duck if I need to.
What?
What? What is this? What are you doing?
I'm helping. I'm helping. Very good. Works. And then just to prove that I'm helping, I want to cast help on
Make
them.
a strength or acrobatics. You choose.
Both those are probably negatives. Where's acrobatics?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics is dexterity.
Okay. I'm definitely going for acrobatics. That's a +3 instead of a -3. And I'm going to roll a 13 plus 3. That's a
Climb
16.
up on her shoulders. And
So I am helping, and then I cast help on Thimble
Oh my god.
because he needs it.
I feel so loved right now.
I'm gonna die.
Here's the thing, I don't know where the next candle is, so what's this help gonna do?
Look up. That's all you get. It's like, look up.
Thimble, if you don't find a candle while we're both helping you, I will never forgive you. Good luck.
All right.
Larry, whose turn is it? I hope it's not someone who needs to do something.
Oh god. That'd be awful.
No pressure, by the way.
Oh, it's backwards, damn it.
No, it's forwards on my screen. It says play something.
Hold on.
No, it was actually forward. It was forward. It's
Yeah?
an help.
Well, it's backwards on my screen.
That's so weird because it's actually not backwards on mine, but I still want to be a dick.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. This is very
Cool.
entertaining.
And
Um,
next.
Cool. So everybody's helping me.
Help me help you.
So making a perception check, would that count as a would
How
that
do you
be a
not
bonus
automatically know where the next
action,
candle is?
or-
I'll say a bonus action for this round.
Okay. Can I, with everybody's help, just everyone in the universe helping me find
This video, by the way, sponsored by BetterHelp.com.
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp to find candles in dire needs.
we'll all need therapy after this.
Yes, we will.
Have you not done a candle in time while everyone was depending on you? BetterHelp.com to help you
Okay.
overcome the psychological drama after the combat.
I'm looking for a candle. Can I look for a
I would
candle?
say go ahead and roll for it. Again, because
Okay.
the thing, you can look up and see the trail of energy. If you follow that trail,
Oh, yeah.
it'll probably take you to a candle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry's got Joe Rogan's one. Follow the energy lines, man.
I was saying look up at one point, so.
I've been in the same room as this creature for a little while, and I gotta say the energy I'm feeling from it is very negative.
That's because they're Cancer and you're a Sagittarius.
I'm actually a Libra. Thank you very much.
That was the most knowledge I know of astrology.
Okay. Do I need to roll a perception check if I just follow the trail then?
I'll say make either an athletics or acrobatics check to get through the area without falling over the rails, because it's a pretty clustered, narrow passageway.
Hey, I'm proficient in athletics, so we're gonna go for that.
All right, so you.
Nat 1.
Ooh,
With help.
You have help, so you roll with advantage. And you have guidance, which is a plus D4. God damn it!
Which makes it a 17.
Did you roll the D4?
Yes, I added the
Good.
D4. I did help.
Okay.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
needed all the help I could get.
He gave you all the help you could get. Well, I mean, Soulstar didn't. So, judge him.
Okay.
you get about there, you see it's not that far off, but there's a couple of zombies headed their way in and around, and you also see another one off in the distance.
Okay, can I get to the candle?
I've moved your distance unless you want to dash.
Well, if I dash, then I can attack in this round. But if I dash, then I can attack immediately the next round. I'm gonna dash.
You dash? All right.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, there
Is that a
the
zombie right next to me?
Yeah, there is a creature in front of you.
Well, that would have been good to know. I-
Fair.
I'm gonna
Fair,
attack
fair.
that so that I can actually move forward
Alrighty.
and not get the whole opportunity attack. That's another nat 1.
Wait. You can still use help, right? You got
No, I already used it
No.
once.
Yeah, you can
Both
only
of
use
them?
it once per turn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what Lila cast on you?
Guidance,
Well, I
but
like
that's
cast
against only
guidance,
once.
Yeah.
But
So-
wait. So
It's
I'm
a
pretty
nat
sure you know
1,
what's going
so
on.
I'm gonna
But-
take what happens, Larry. Describe how I fail.
Alright, you go, your overconfidence, your downfall. You go to swing at it and it hits its forearm up against yours, and the psychic energy you went to go send to the rock actually got bounced back and reverted to you. You fall back and you are stunned.
Oh no.
You go back 10 feet. So like
10 feet, Jesus. Okay.
Thimble, how dare you accidentally roll a 1 after we cast so much confidence in you? How dare you on purpose do this thing on accident?
I can just hear, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Follow
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
and go attack you again. The stunned Thimble.
We're gonna die.
16 to hit.
Ow.
Alrighty.
Tried to get you away from the big thing that could kill you. You run into another
I
thing
had
that
to
could
get
kill
to
you.
the next candle. It was gonna happen either way.
And did Larry tell you, by the way, if we die in this game, we have to record our own death and upload it the next session? Like so if you die in this game, you die. You actually die.
No, I
In
will not.
real life.
Yeah. It's like we take this game very serious.
There's a sample of your blood in every mini, so if that mini dies, you die.
God.
I mean, I'm already dead inside, so it's not much of a change.
Oh, welcome to capitalist America.
But yeah, you take 5 damage.
Yep. I am now at 14. It's not good. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
On the plus side, you got Hello Darkness, my old friend stuck in Larry's head, so it's all good.
Yeah, sound of silence.
My old friend.
We will haunt Larry for the rest of our lives.
Oh, balls. I'll be right back.
He went into the basement.
Wait, he literally went into the basement. He disappeared.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, he's back. That was quick.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna devise a master plan to fuck Larry.
Larry's been fucking Larry for a while, so he's used to it.
Well, I really want to see what Larry would do if we all just committed mass suicide. In game. Also in real life, because, you die in game, you die in real life. But,
Yeah.
So it's still suicide.
it's double suicide. Rarely seen in YouTube videos, but we could do it. We could be the first. Imagine how viral we could go if we all committed suicide in game, and then in real life, we'd be famous.
It definitely makes the next campaign have a lot more viewership.
Well, we wouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. We wouldn't be there for it because we all.
Oh, that's true.
died.
Man.
So Canada again charges double control attack with his hand axe. This is a part of and the rocks fall down the ground. Nice, bit fluid, all that. And we have Soul. You're up next.
Larry, was that your AFK? Like, you literally just have to go under your desk for like 3 seconds?
Yeah, my dice fell under the table.
Oh. I thought you were gonna go do something cool.
No.
You had to go put out a fire at some homeless shelter or something.
Do I need to send you dice trays?
No.
I'm sure whatever Canada did was really epic, but I don't think I heard a word of that sentence.
Oh, he just spun around with his hand axes and carved up the rock demon.
Okay,
Yeah. And it
like
sort
you
of
do.
Not the same as a rock lobster, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
rock lobster.
Clamps!
And it's Soulstar's turn.
Right on.
So you're right next to the prone.
I don't really have a good shot at anybody else, so I'm just gonna take the dagger that's still in my hand, and I'm gonna plunge it straight into his head.
Alrighty. So you move up and you just sort of kneel down and like one small move just
Yeah. Just
in
that.
his head to the ground.
Ooh. One.
It is prone. There is advantage. So roll
Okay. Nice. That's much better. 14.
All right, you do that. Roll for damage.
So, 4.
All right. You lodged your blade through the rock formation of its head, and like black energy just sort of goops out, and its body's still trying to push itself up.
Can I leave the knife in the head attached to the wire?
It's sort of like pinned to the ground. It can't pull its head out because the knife is buried its head in it.
Just gonna leave him there.
Alrighty.
Can I sidestep and get closer to Canada?
Oh yeah, you can get. How far do you want to go?
I want to get behind Canada, so still out of the way a little bit, but closer.
Like forward, ahead, or behind?
Directly behind him. Like
side by side if possible?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright, Milo, you're up. And Del, you're on deck.
Alrighty. So spiritual weapon, we'll try again. Come on, I can do this. I can totally do this.
You have,
Oh, thank God, a natural 20. So 24.
still
with
have
this-
a Del on your shoulders.
God, yeah, it's just
Hey,
there.
I'm helping.
So that's the spiritual weapon. I got a natural 20. So that was 1d8 plus 2, so double the d8. So that's is this a 6? Because there's no 9s on a d8. God damn it, I can't brain. So 6 doubled, so 12 plus 2, so 14 to the thing.
Okay.
Swirling smoke thing, and that is force damage. That's all
right.
force.
So it charged your weapon, your elemental weapon charges, and sort of swirls of wind and force energy abound around it, and it just cuts at its side, forcing the darkness to bounce up against the wall.
Nice.
Sort of moves around and twists and turns towards what hit it.
Okay, so Del, you cast help, right? On me or on Thimble?
I think I cast on Thim.
Okay, that's fine.
I know I did, yeah.
Okay, so since you cast it on Fim, I will do, because my rolls usually suck other than just that one, I will do Toll the Dead on the vortex thing. And so it needs to make a wisdom
Thing.
it needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 12.
Well, alright. 19.
Damn you. Okay. So that was my action, my bonus action. I'll just keep with it. So I'll just stay with it with Del on my shoulders, I guess.
I'll let you go.
Yeah, your special weapon movement deck, so Del, you don't have to do any checks. You're still on your
Oh, I know.
shoulders, ready to do whatever you
Oh, I know.
just right now.
Okay.
You're
And that's my turn. So yeah.
Del, you're up. Thimble, you're on deck.
So since I'm now part of an Autobot, I'm gonna cast help on Lila because why not? And Also, since I'm part of an Autobot, do I see anything to shoot at? Because I don't really care about combat, but do I see anything to shoot at all anyways?
You definitely see the zombie.
Okay. Well, yeah, might as well shoot at it. It's made out of rock, right?
Yeah. It's a rock with like dark energy inside of it. So it's
Yeah,
like an
you know,
opposite.
we all had a high school phase, Larry. I can't remember if it had ice arrows and explosive arrows, so I'm just gonna do a normal arrow again because I can't find my notes. So I'll do a normal arrow. Why not?
Yeah.
Might as well do something while I'm sitting on Lazy's shoulders. So you know.
I think you have 3 ice arrows.
What's that?
I think you have 3 ice arrows. Because I remember Travis getting fire and you getting ice.
Okay. What do the ice arrows do? I can't remember. We said this once, like matches ago.
Basically, yeah, it's a 1d4 bonus to whatever your normal arrow does.
Okay. Okay, well I guess we'll do that. So longbow plus 6. 16 plus 6, so that's 22.
That hits the rock demon.
So that does 1d8 plus 4. Oh my, so many dice. 1d8 plus 4 because of the ice arrow. 1d8. Okay. 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
All right. So you're able to push it back, and you see your hits like dead center, and you see the frost over the rocks, and it slowly starts moving. It's freezing, but it's slow to move.
I will say, Larry, over the next several years, that weathering of ice and unfreezing and refreezing should deteriorate his rock exterior.
Good to know.
I don't know how long this combat's gonna last, but if it lasts for several years, it will crack him in half.
Definitely smell what you're cooking. And if you're done, Thimble, you're up next.
Oh wait, no! I cast help on.
Lila
No,
again?
fuck Thimble.
Yeah,
I'm
on
gonna
Lila.
cast it on Lila.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably should have cast it on Thimble, but you know what? I'm only paying attention to the shoulders I'm standing on.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
Without help, by the way.
Without help.
Well,
But without help, I rolled a 19 to hit.
So you gotta
Yay!
Could have been 20 if I would have helped.
You didn't roll a nat 1. I'm so proud of you, Pimple.
I'm so happy.
Where's your apple, you liar?
Right here. I ate it already. It's gone.
Okay, to be fair, he got the full power of the apple. That's
I
fair.
have the full power of the apple. Now we're on to the banana.
Oh, gross. oh, gross.
So I'm gonna eat this on camera.
Let the memes go.
I mean, I could make it a lot worse because I have one of these like floppy bananas. The ones that are like filled with sand.
I'm civilized. I
Don't
don't have
choke.
Joe Armstrong.
Don't choke.
I have no bananas.
It's a banana. I'm not gonna choke on a banana.
I mean, you could.
Banana.
You really could.
I refuse. But I am going to deal 11 points of damage.
Banana damage.
Uh,
Very soft damage.
you were stunned at the start of the round. And when you from your last attack, so you're still.
Don't take this away from him, Larry.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
do this.
You have to like roll. Sorry, unless I missed it.
I'm so happy I could cast help on the not wrong
Sorry.
person this time.
Okay. So
You're stunned.
Yeah,
I'm
you have to
stunned.
roll to get out of that.
I
No,
have
you're
to roll-
stunning.
What am I rolling to? I mean, other than a D20, Constitution saving. Okay. What is my Constitution? Oh, okay, so that's 13.
All right, you're golden.
Golden. Okay, can we keep that attack and damage roll?
Yes. I'll allow it.
That was a lot. That was a lot to go through.
Fimble has been traumatized again. I think this is just going to be the theme of every session.
Welcome to Fuck Up Fim.
Total damage is what, 13?
11.
Oh, 11. Alright, so yeah. It definitely gets knocked back. It's not down and out, but it's on its back and it's prone.
So that's the end of my turn right there.
Hey, better than my turn.
Yeah.
Not
hey,
high
you
bar,
got a
but
piggyback
still.
ride in your turn, so I think you won.
Yeah. It's the parent trap effect.
He's gonna. Rocking is going to attack Soulstar. And that is 19.
Oh yeah.
5 points of damage. Again, it flies at you, and you try to deflect it, but you end up getting a nice, nasty scratch on your arm. Canada's turn. He's gonna right beside you. He's gonna cut it at its midriff, try to clip its behind the kneecaps. So it's 5. First hit misses. Second one lands 15. That's 5 points of damage. And it stumbles down to one knee. And it pushes itself back up using its hands. Up. It's gonna spit a fireball at the spiritual weapon. It's like a miasmic dark energy sort of fireball, basically what it's made out of.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if the spiritual weapon can take damage.
I don't know either.
It says you create a flowing spectral weapon within range that lasts for a duration until you cast the spell again. On a hit, the target takes force damage. On a bonus action, the weapon can take whatever form. Yeah, it doesn't say that it has an AC.
Yeah. All right. Well, it still does that because it doesn't know.
I'm just for future. Yeah, I can't see that it has an AC.
Spark Jesus, it doesn't know damage. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Weapon. Amen.
Yeah. So
Amen.
it goes to shoot a fireball towards where the spiritual weapon is, and it does that, and the weapon's still there floating.
To be fair, we did a whole lot of 0 damage to candles, so it's only fair. So this is called the fuck you, Larry.
I avoided a fireball.
When you learn, when you play like an old Nintendo game, and you're like, oh, that's the program. I know how to do that now. You can move forward and then move back a little bit. So when I move forward again, that enemy's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? The hardest old game I remember from the Super Nintendo was, I looked it up like 20 years later, and it's about like attracting the zombie, and you get 14 zombies to follow you because the Super Nintendo RAM could only program 14 enemies. so you get the easiest enemy to follow you. And you go through the level with just the zombies following you because Super Nintendo could only load 14 enemies or 16, something like that. And so, yeah, you kind of just, might as well load the hard enemies and then go through the rest of the enemy with the level with the slow enemy following you. Yeah, it works, Larry. It works. How about that? Let's do this. Let's just get a bunch of whole low-level zombies following us, and then let's just race through, Larry's BS here. Let's do it. Larry might have more than 14 bits of RAM, though. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. We're good.
But it's Soulstar's turn.
I grow 14 zombies. Do it. I'm telling you now. Let's do it.
I wish I could.
You do not. Larry's zombies are hard.
I don't mess with the undead. Except this guy who's in front of me. Because I am going to take a swipe at him.
Your sword or
yeah.
Or deck.
I'll pull my sword out. Get some actual damage in here.
Roll
Yeah.
attack.
Oh no, that's a 10.
Oof. Again, you've got to attack and your blade just bounces off the rock. A bonus action or anything like that you want to do? What?
Not yet.
All right.
I'll wait till I can break through, but I'll hold on to that.
Riley, you're up. Down on deck.
Alrighty, I guess rinse and repeat. So we'll roll for my spiritual weapon to attack. Where did I put my d20? There it is. So that is a 17 plus 4, so 21. And a d8. That's not my d8. Where's my d8? There's my d8. D8 plus 2, so 7 points of force damage. And so this time I do have the help action, so I will attack instead of using Toll the Dead, because then I can do advantage. So that's as bad as a 2. It's a 14. Yay. So 14 plus 5, so 19. And then a d6.
So you do have advantage on your attacks.
Yeah, just need to
Yeah.
help on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that got me the 19.
Okay.
And then it's 1d6 plus 3.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So only 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Right? Yeah.
I wasn't joking. This is just help is just me being lazy.
You're able to push it back just a little bit, and Del, I'm gonna ask you to do an acrobatics check to make sure you're still on her shoulders.
How dare you, Larry? I'm gonna lie to you about a 20. Oh no, if I roll a 20 now, it's gonna be really bad. No one's gonna believe it.
You have to prove it.
Oh, I did get a 17.
All right, I believe you.
All right. It's actually a 3. It was the opposite of 17. I just did the subtraction. No, it was, okay. Still riding on Lila's shoulders.
Cool. And then if I can just move closer to it.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, my spiritual weapon's already enraged, so it can just stay there. And I guess
So
that's...
able to push it back and then through after the attack to chase it back up against the wall.
Sweet. Maybe people can run by and attack handles if I can keep it in like some kind of corner. Not really. That's a really tight corridor, but we'll see what we can do. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. And Del, you're up next.
I prefer the term Autobot.
Do you identify as an Autobot now?
Do I see anything to shoot at?
Yeah, there is
In
besides
spirit form?
the darkness, there's also a rock demon and there's the candle there.
Wait, do I see? Okay, do I see any candles?
Yeah, there's one here.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at that because why not? So
The candle.
yep. All right.
Alrighty.
Please, dice. Come on, you fucked me so many times tonight. Come on, roll really on the corner of my mouse pad. I can't. 15 plus for attack. I'm using longbow, so 21.
That hits.
1d8 plus 4. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, 8 plus 4. So I can't even roll luck on it. Yeah, 8 plus 4.
12.
12. And are you using your ring ability?
Obviously, Larry. I remembered that. So the ring is, I think, plus 6. I believe. Let me go to my
Your 1d6.
inventory. Rings. Is it plus 6? Yes. So 8 plus 4 plus 6. So it's
Well,
8.
you gotta roll a 6, so you gotta roll a 1d6.
Right,
It's
right.
a d6.
So plus 4.
Total's what, 16?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus whatever. I can't remember the first roll I did. So yeah, it's 12 plus whatever the first roll I said.
We're at 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 6 points damage. You're with that last bit of effort in the magic in the from your ring coursing, spiraling through the tip of your arrow, you're able to snuff out that flame.
Yeah.
Yay!
I mean, obviously, yeah, like I'm such a hard worker. So yeah, I mean, okay, so I did that. Oh yeah, big
Color shrinks in size.
Yay! It's not as menacing, but it still is.
A bunch of faces swarming in or out, screaming and pouring dark energy out of their eyes.
All right. And for the record, still very much way too royal to walk myself, so I'm still on Lila's shoulders.
Yep. PC5. And Thimble, you're up next.
Love it. Is this thing still in front of me, still kicking?
Oh yeah, it's still alive.
Did it manage to get up in this round, or
Huh?
did it manage to get up?
No.
Okay,
It's
well,
on the
while it's still prone, I'll go ahead and just attack it.
Yeah, you advantage. So
Are you okay, buddy?
Good thing I had advantage. 17 to hit.
all right, that does.
All right. And that does 8 points of damage.
All right. As you hit it, it just breaks apart, and miasmic fluid just breaks on the ground.
Good old miasmic fluid. It's great. It's good stuff. Love to see it.
Word right, but fuck it.
Totally forgot to cast help, by the way. Didn't forget to do that, you know. It's fine.
It's all good.
Four is going to attack at Canada. That's the one that's right in front of him. That's 7 misses. Let's see. All right, I got put there. Canada's go. He's gonna, after blocking, he's gonna swipe back at it. That's 17 to hit. 2. 5 on the first hit. It's in number 3. So 10 altogether. 10 points of damage. Knocks it back. Spins down on the ground, and it is prone. And trying to reform itself and pushed itself together and to its feet. Sub-boss is going to teleport within the candle stream.
Oh god.
They fail. 8. They're going to move at Lila and attack.
There you go.
12. I don't think it hit.
What was that?
12.
No.
No. And then able to knock it back with your shield.
Yay!
You're top of the round.
I think, if I remember correctly, I have the second highest armor class next to, what was it, Nim that has the highest?
That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Monk shit.
Nimbus, you're next. I mean, Soul next.
How much longer are we thinking of going, guys?
It's 8:50. Yeah, do you guys want to call it and pick it up next time? It's top of the round, so it's a good time to break.
Either or. I'm not picky.
Yeah, I'm here all night.
I could go till at least 9, but past that I really can't because I still gotta shower and get stuff ready for tomorrow for work. So
I think I got one more round of turns in me before I pass out. So yeah, we could do one more turn, but then I gotta call it. Fading in and out.
Do final round. You're top of it, so.
Sweet.
Yeah. And you have one that is prone in front of you and another one that's off just adjacent to it.
Perfect. Is the guy behind me still alive or dead? The one with,
It's still trying to pull itself together.
so he's gonna have a hard time with that. So I kind of want to do 2 things with my turn. So I want to do something super cool, and I'm gonna vault over that incapacitated fool and kind of incorporate attack into it. And then can I use my movement to move? I guess if the fishing line is only 20 feet, so move as far as I can and kind of pull the dagger out while moving.
Okay. First, I'll have you do an acrobatics check. The higher
Gotcha.
you roll, the more damage you could do.
14 acrobatics.
Right, so it takes 2 points of damage as you pull the knife out.
So, and as I vault over the incapacitated person, can I attack him with my sword?
Sure.
Sweet.
That is your.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
Hell yeah! I'm so glad I took this last turn. End on a high note. Ooh, baby, yeah, no. I'm just gonna do a roll over him, and as I come down on the other side, I've got my sword and I swing it back and I just completely decapitate him. I'm going for heads here.
So you do all that, and the rocks and dark energy just turn into another inkling rock around a
Oh, no,
apart.
I think you misheard me. There's that incapacitated person that's in front of me.
So-
the prone guy.
So if I understand it correctly, so you pull the dagger out of the
Okay.
one behind, and then you attack the one in front. Is that what you were going for?
No, so what I'm doing is, so that guy in front, the prone guy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling over him and then using my movement to pull the dagger because I'm running as far away and pulling the line with me.
But wasn't the dagger in the one behind, or was it the one in
Yeah.
front? Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm jumping over the one in front.
Okay,
while
that's what I
pulling
thought.
The dagger from the one in behind.
Yeah.
So I'm getting them both in one turn.
Okay.
Okay. So the one that's prone. 7. So he only took 2 points of damage, so he's still prone on the ground. The other one,
So that's what I wanted. Thank you.
on the ranks, just disintegrated, and the dark energy fluids just sort of grease on the tracking. And Lila, it is your turn.
Okay.
Got rock demon in front of you.
Okay. Well. Oh, and the
No.
thing vanished, right?
Yeah.
And I couldn't get an attack of opportunity. So I will just go and attack. Huh?
No. Have an elf on your shoulder.
Yeah. I mean, it's really tempting to throw Del, but that would use up an action. So
I'm very heavy. I'm like at least 90 pounds.
that's nice. I'm very strong.
90 pounds of pure muscle.
I was gonna say I have a strength of 16. I think I could possibly throw somebody, but
Pure muscle. a lot of not fat.
So I will brain. The spiritual weapon will attack the thing, so that'll be 14 plus 4, so 18. I'm assuming that hits.
Yep.
And then a D8 plus 2, so 8 points of force damage.
All right. So it knocks it, bounces off the wall, and falls to the ground.
Then I will turn and swing at it because I just want it gone. And I can't remember, Del, did you cast help on me again last turn or no?
I believe it. Yeah, I did.
Okay. So let's see how much I do.
90% sure.
Let's see if I hit it with my mace. So that is 11, so that probably misses. And then
It's thrown to the ground. Elemental
does an
attack.
11 hit because the other roll was a 9 total.
Ooh. Alrighty. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
And Del, go ahead. Actually, before I do all this, Del, make a acrobatics check. Make sure you're still on her shoulders.
How dare you? I'm very acrobatic.
I know.
My athletics is a plus, or my acrobatics is +3. If I get my d20 out of the case. Oh, 16 +3, 19. Yeah, very athletic, Larry.
So does an 11 hit the zombie shambling?
Yeah, throw it on the ground.
Oh, it does? Okay. I was
So-
not sure if 11 hit. So that is
Throw it on the ground. Anything above a 10 hits.
okay. And then it's a D6 plus 3. So 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, and you smash. It's a good.
Yay! I smashed it. Smashed good.
It's like rocks.
Okay. With that, I will use my 30 feet of movement. Oh wait, no, the candle's already broken. Because Del already broke it. The monster is dead. Do I see, if I look up, besides Del on my shoulders, do I see smoke in any other direction than besides the one that everybody else went?
Right now, the area from where you're standing You don't see any trails of any sort of energy or smoke.
Okay, so there's nothing going back. Like basically, like if you're looking through the our vision, the camera, there's nothing going behind us, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, then I will just use my 30 feet of movement to move towards that other prone stony dude.
That's our 30 feet of movement.
Yeah. You're a monkey on my back.
Autobots pull out.
There you go.
And,
Okay.
you can, if to remain on the shoulders, make another check, please.
Me? Okay.
No.
Ouch!
For an attack
Oh,
and now
God.
for movement.
Fucking angry cats. God damn it, that hurt. Ow!
Ouch.
Okay, anyways. Ouch. Okay. I'm not taking in-game damage there, but that hurt. Oh, 18. I always sound like good rolls on acrobatics. Anyway, 18 plus
You're getting
3.
used to movements. You're able to sit there and just ride along.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
In your head, Genuine kicks and blades. No.
No, bot man. What I'm telling you. Okay, so Lila's. I assume that's the end of your turn.
I've done
So-
mine. But oh wait, real quick, just go ahead and if you can move, what is it? The spiritual weapon will follow us. It can only do 20 feet though. So whatever 20 feet it is for, because I have to keep it within range or it will dispel. So I have to keep it within 60. So
So it's just behind you around the
perfect. So that's good.
Della's turn.
I was gonna say if I forgot that and wasted a spell slot, I would have been so sad.
Okay. Who's that really admirable tall champ on top of the other person? Was that me?
Yeah, that's Della.
They look like they know what they're doing and not completely just, going with the flow. Is there anything for that person to shoot at
There is
that they would
rock
notice?
right there. There is also the candle, but that will involve more of a skill
Dude, let's go
check.
for candles. That's where the money's at, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, I've rolled so bad so much of this game. I believe in you, dice. I believe in you. Oh, except for drop it on the ground. My legs. 12 plus 6, I believe. Let me make sure though. Where's my actions? 12 plus 6, so
18.
18.
So what'd you get? 18?
18.
All right, so you're going for damage.
So 1d8 plus 4, so 4 plus 1d8 is going to be, where's my d4? So, 1. So 5. I hit it though. I hit it, motherfucker.
And then is it your ring too?
The ring's only once per combat.
Oh, okay.
Once per round, it should be.
I thought it was once per combat. I'll check. Or so, ring once per round. Okay, so I mean I can use it every turn.
Yeah.
All right. So I said, what did you say? I said 1 plus a d.
4 is 5.
So 5 plus a d6, right? 1d6. This d6. So 5 plus 4, so 9.
9.
Damage.
9.
9.
You give it your best, but your arrow is just off the mark just a little bit. There's still a little bit of the flint on the candle, so it's only burning about half as dark right now.
Dare you? I wanted to give them a chance.
And see if I was gonna take a move up and do an opportunity attack on Soulstar here.
Oh no.
Why me? I didn't do anything.
That's a 15.
Yeah.
Raises and gonna slam its pickaxe down. It's 5 points of damage.
Ooh.
How is the party looking anyway? I know Fimble's about half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dell, what are you looking at like as health?
I believe I'm not too bad. Let's see here.
Because I know I only healed you for like what, 5?
I've only taken 7 points of damage, as far as I knew. Yeah.
And how are you looking, Soulstar?
Looking at about a 60%.
Okay, and then how's
Yeah, he's still
Cannon.
holding back his best spot for cure wounds, but he's at just above half.
Okay, so I might do that next session. Start off with that then. Okay, that kind of answers that question. I will write myself a note because I still have spell slot save for prayer healing. So
Nice. All Canada has is cure wounds left.
yeah, well I have a level 2 slot left and a level 1 slot which I could use for cure wounds, but I can use my prayer of healing for for my 2 slot, and that would be nice because that regains 2d8 plus 6, so, and it's up to 6 creatures, so that would be the entire party. But I will save that for my next combat round. So
Cool.
and then yeah, Fimble
Sorry.
still.
Yep. I was gonna say I'm gonna go this round, right?
Yeah.
Nope, we're skipping you.
Oh, okay, cool. So the candle I was going for, did someone just put that out? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, it's not completely out.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's glowing a little darker. But it's still there.
Okay.
Not as-
Can I hit it if in this round, running up to it?
30. Yeah, you can run up to it and give it a whack.
You know, I think I just might do that.
So brave.
So strong. Hey,
Very
does an
strong.
11 hit this stationary object?
I love the way you frame it. You frame it like a Democrat debate. We're like, obviously, but no. You know what? Still no. It should, but it doesn't.
Magic.
Love it.
Yeah.
Magic is just,
The best.
it makes
and the
our
worst.
lives, really. It makes everything so great.
3.
Electricity. What is it? Are magnets? What's the ICP lyrics? You know, magnets. What are they?
Planetary magic.
Magnets are magic. Don't lie to us, Larry. We know. I have 3 magnets.
How
They're
do
all
they
magic.
work?
Yeah, how do they work? Exactly. They're magic. Larry, shut the fuck up. You're the DM of this world, but we're talking about the real world.
Can you explain?
Magnets are magic.
Hey,
You don't work at OMSI.
Yeah, you don't work at OMSI. Fuck you, Larry.
not yet. It's
You
just
ain't
like-
part of the CDC. We know exactly how magnets work. Magic and randomness.
Yeah.
The president gets
Pixie
all
dust.
the control. That's why we vote for him.
What was your attack roll at the candle?
My attack roll was 11.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So yeah. That misses.
You
Unless
miss-
someone is helping me.
Unless someone is helping them. But who
Yeah.
could do that?
Who could
No.
help me?
Current moment.
Soulstar, you're a rogue. You could probably cast help if you got close enough, right?
Possible.
I mean, not as a bonus action, not like me, but like you wasted all of your
No,
turn.
there's no saving this. There's no salvaging this situation. I missed a candle.
Can Lila
That's
cast my
dull.
help on Fimble as help?
You win. What happened?
candle was sitting right in front of me too.
And
Weird. Curious. If someone wanted to be the last
just,
hitter,
run up and charge.
how would they
Rock
play
him,
this?
Running across on the way.
Oh, dang! I swung too high.
How embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as not picking a lock for 7 turns.
Almost.
He might steal all the attention from the embarrassment.
It's only 4. But,
7. That's what I said.
And that's 14 to hit. All right. So runs bouncing along the rails. Again, tries to do a cartwheel swipe at the rock demon. First misses, second hit only lands. It does about 4 damage. And sub-boss or Color and Darkness forms.
Uh-oh, we're not even at boss. We're at sub-boss. I thought we were at boss turn 1.
Boss was the one that dove out of the portal and got the fuck out.
Uh-oh.
So, and NPC 7.
We're taking a long rest after this fight, right?
There's so many boss.
I already had a lunch break.
What
I
about
was already
second
done for
breakfast?
combat like three weeks ago, or 3 turns ago. three sessions ago.
All right. Well, you had to break before you assaulted the cave at the sacrifice spot and all that. So you're still good. I mean, if you were to do another fight after this before you got a rest, there definitely is option for one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we would be kind of chooched.
Yeah.
I need a rest.
But the guy that previously had its head pinned to the ground with Soulstar's dagger managed to get itself back up. And all right. And we'll go ahead and end that there, top of the round. At Soulstar.
We
We'll love it.
You got 2 games finish. And again, if you want like reference photos, let me know, because this isn't leaving the table for the next week. So
A lot of table.
as it disappears from the screen.
In the island city of Ethilden lies the Vault of Von Trusk, home of the wealth of all the nobles and representatives of the Dominion Empire. On the southwest side of the island, a fleet of ships bearing the Syndicate symbol are loading up gear and crew. A portal opens and the Syndicate members from Androzani Caves, carrying all sorts of treasures and relics, come out of it. They are directed to one of the ships to load up their findings there. A 7-foot-tall orc walks over to the group as the portal closes and inspects their treasures they are hauling. The orc asks, "Where's Revan?" The portal reopens and a Syndicate cultist falls out, wounded with an arrow in his shoulder. The tall orc walks up to the cultist, offering a hand to help them. "Did you find it?" The cultist looks up and takes the orc's hand. "Yes, my liege, but unfortunately I was forced to leave it behind." The orc pulls out an axe and cuts off the cultist's hands. "Then you have failed," and the cultist cries out in pain, "and you will be made an example of." The orc takes out his axe and chops off the cultist's head. As the body falls to the ground, the orc walks down the docks as the Syndicate members start chanting his name. "Sure talk, sure talk, sure talk." We'll catch you next time. Thanks as always, and peace.